because Pittsburgh beat Indy
For some reason, like my mic's all low.
Win, they clinch the AFC South.
All right, that's good. That's good.
Packers just trying to retain that #1 seed in the NFC to make sure the road to the Super Bowl comes through here. Chris, so many ways to look at this game tonight. From Tennessee's perspective, what gives them the best chance to win the game?
I'm just trying to get the audio figured out real quick. There we go. That looks about good.
They don't turn the football over, but it is hard to not turn it over.
I don't have my YouTube chat up. That's why I'm not saying anything to anybody yet. All right. This should be pretty good. All right, yeah. I think so.
The Tennessee Titans are #1. We're
all
going
right.
to get some fireworks in the snow.
Yeah.
We all know that even when the Packers are not at their best, they're still very good. How do they approach tonight's game?
You know,
how's it going, everybody? All right, I got everything up now.
Stop Derrick Henry, right?
All right, 10 likes already. Thank you guys. What's up? What's up, Alondra? What's up, Maury? What's up, Braden? What's up, Fat Tater? Oh, it's all right. What's up, everything? What's up, Adam? Pick the Titans tonight. Yeah, I did too. What's up here? Here we go.
Kind of pick your poison.
What's up, Packers?
And finally, the snow.
Yeah, I'd imagine you are. What's up, Sadworks? What's up, everybody?
Well, they live here, they work here, they understand what it's like to be out in conditions like that.
All right.
But somehow Derrick Henry feels like the counterbalance.
Hold on.
It is the Great White North on a Sunday night. Titans Packers next on NBC.
All right, there we go. I have to mute it real quick for a commercial break. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Cheese, how you doing, man? The snow is amazing. Yeah, it makes the game a lot funner. Finish my smoke. You like the pack tonight? Yes, I like the Titans a bit. I kind of like what I'm seeing from the Titans, so we'll see how this goes. Hey, hell yeah, Seth, congratulations. What's up, Kevin? Yeah, Cowboys beat the Eagles. Yup. We eliminated them from the playoffs. You got some snow too. Titans are going to struggle tonight. Why is that? Because of the snow? I mean, they do have a pretty big running back. What's up, 2K? The pain. Oh, what's the pain today? Roger's about to ball out. Yeah, he does pretty good in the snow. Honestly, we should have lost to the Titans. I picked them. We had a close. Yeah, you did, Adam. You guys almost lost to the hilarious Falcons. You guys been playing some interesting games from your quarterback the last few games. I don't know. Your old boy ain't been playing too well. Well, to be fair I'm not really going to say much about that because, I mean, the Browns didn't have any wide receivers, dog. Like, Marvin Hall was their best receiver for the Browns. I mean, it's... You know, I know that's an excuse, but I mean, it's kind of like, well, yeah, sure, the Jets did look good, but they stacked 8 in the box. You know, they completely eliminated the run by stacking 8. I mean, it was pretty. In the NFL, you do need actual talent to win games. Like no matter what. Yeah, like they didn't have real receivers. The Jets do have a decent defense, so like it's not like it's. That one, I'm going to give the Browns a pass. It's not as bad as when the Jets lost or when the Rams lost to the Jets. I really hope we don't hire Urban Meyer. That'd be stupid. Oh, God, please don't do that. If we don't hire Robert Salah, they deserve to just keep losing. Ugh. Urban Meyer. You think Derrick Henry's going to run all over it? All right. Well, this is going to be a good game, I think. Colts choking. I know the Colts just blew it today. I don't. Or hold on. Or are the Steelers more doing what I said and playing possum on teams? What's up, Chase? Yeah, Kenny about to be talking shit on all of us. Adam Gase is a psycho. Yeah, he is. I just don't like Urban Meyer. I don't know. Well, the Jets locked up the number 2 draft position. They're set. They pick second. It's already locked. Jets get the 2 pick. And they can get P.Nye Sewell and build around Darnold, which isn't a bad option. They actually didn't do too bad. Colts finna go 11-5. Yeah, they might. The Steelers, I think, like I said, the Steelers were playing possum. And I have a sneaky feeling your girlfriend got caught sneaking. Uh-oh, that's not good, Mercury. Like I said, I think the Steelers are playing a little bit of possum this year. And because all of a sudden, it looked like this. It looked like Mike Tomlin reminded those guys at halftime that if they lock up the division, They can all get a fucking bye week next week. I know they don't have one, but the Steelers can now rest every single starter that's over the age of 27, and it's like a free bye week. It's still it's still the pre-stuff. It's not on yet. I'll turn the game on, the audio on as soon as possible. But but like it looked like the Steelers all of a sudden went from they were not going to win to we're back to 11-0 mode. Like just like that, dude. I'm not just saying that. Like I don't like Pittsburgh, but they looked all 11-0 Steelers were back in that second half, and I'm guaranteeing it's because they gassed it for that last half because they're gonna they should be sitting everybody for a free week off. They should honestly be playing practice squad. Anyone under 27 and who's not a starter is sitting to me. What's up, Kingfish? Yeah, congrats to your guys' Bears, one of the hottest offenses in the NFL. The Bears are about to make their own little playoff run here. Big Mitch Trubisky. I took him in a fantasy this week, and he got me 26 points. Go Mitch. King Mitch, man. And I don't think I'm going to win any of my fantasy games. I've had bad predictions. Well, you never know. This is a big determiner. If the Packers get shut down, I'll win. Basically is how it goes. If the Packers get shut down, I'll win the Dirty League. But if not, I could still win a couple other leagues because I have Packers players. It's going to be close all throughout my fantasy. I'll let you guys know at the end of the game if I've won any. They can clinch the AFC South. Gonna be close. Good luck to everyone I'm playing because I don't know who Ryan is in one of the other leagues and I don't know who Benjamin is in the other league. But like it's gonna be some close finishes coming up. I got Ryan Tannehill in one. It's all close. Let's see what they're about to kick off. Titans are. They've deferred the long-time Patriot. Let's see, to beat Amir. Oh, thank you for the donation, man. I appreciate you. It's going to be 5, but gold looks bad. I appreciate you, man. But what's your opinion on AFC Championship contenders? Oh, what's up, Jags? All right, I'll do that in just a second. Hold on. Hold on, shit. All right. I'll answer that in just one second. Thank you so much for the donation, man. I appreciate it. I just want to look at a couple things. Will go to work. What a season right now. Here we go. All right. MVP, which would be the third time. Opinion on AFC NFC Championship. I think it's going to be the Chiefs versus the Steelers in the AFC. NFC is going to be Saints.
Looks better than cyan or teal. Anyway, what's your opinion on AFC/NFC Championship contenders and Super Bowl matchup plus contenders?
All right, I'm going to do this quick because that's a very long question, but AFC, I think it's going to be the Saints versus the Chiefs, or Steelers versus the Chiefs. I think Steelers win that game. NFC Championship, I think it's going to be the Saints versus the Packers, and I'll take the Saints in that one. So I like the Saints versus the Saints versus the
out there directing traffic, even with the referees.
Saints versus Steelers, and I got the Saints winning. But thank you again. I appreciate that very much, my friend. Thank you very much. Here we go, Steelers, baby girl. Very fun name. Yeah, it's snowing like a motherfucker in Wisconsin. What's up, McKenna? Damn 10. Yeah, it's at BS. Yeah, I know, Chase. I know. What's up, Eduardo? Welcome. You're a Browns fan. I want to make the playoffs so bad, but Christian, you just got to have faith, man. I appreciate you, Alondra. I appreciate you again, man, for the 10. It's very kind of you. Bad kick, man. The snow is really the fact. It's going to be a factor. Oh, yeah. You hope Wednesday gets traded. Snow game. What is that accent? Oh, it's an Indian lady. Took the under 52. Let's see what happens. You're going to like. I appreciate it. Welcome back, Ethan. Always got to appreciate the snow ones. Overrated receiver? I don't know. To DK, to Devontae, that's going to be a first down. Having a tremendous season. Sports Boys, Seahawks clinch division and Steelers clinch division. Yeah, I was going to say those two clinched.
No issues whatsoever.
Congrats to the Chiefs. Chiefs clinched the number 1 seed.
Slot blitz right on him. He is just appears to be as comfortable, Al, as I've seen him play in the game.
DK Metcalf's good. Yo, Rob, that Twitch streamers can show the game, but YouTubers can't. Yeah, I know it is, Chase. It's all because Amazon got that deal going. The cold weather is crazy. Yeah, it is. It said Steelers were going to win on my channel. Good job, Sports. Good call. I have no idea why it's .net now. I think they got busted, so they switched it up. Yeah, you guys locked up the 1 seed, too. Playoffs go through Kansas City. It's going to be just short second and, like, 9. Or second and 1. Mavs beat Clippers by 50. Yeah. I know, Jags. That was crazy. Did you call that game? Or did you have the Jets winning in that one? You may be surprised, but I think it's Tyreek Hill is the most overrated. No, he's not. Tyreek's really good. If it was just speed, he'd be beatable by now. Yeah, Fish, I'd be a little worried heading into the playoffs with the way you guys have been kind of operating. But should be okay. Your last 3 games from Mahomes hasn't looked as good as it should. Jets win was expected. I picked them in an upset. They could go 3-13. Yeah, I wouldn't be so. Aaron Jones with the big run.
For the Packers. First down as they spotted at the
Who do Jets have? Jets play the Patriots next week. They could beat us very easily. Just depends on what the Patriots are doing. If we're angling for draft stock, we'll probably lose. So. Yeah, Jaguars already locked up the 1 pick. It's theirs. They get to pick 1. That's a first down. Green Bay is moving along quite effectively. Kind of expected, though. 28-26. I think I had 34-31 for whoever wins. Yeah, you do, Adam. Yes, you will, Adam. Everybody wants to beat you guys. Have fun with that. Seahawks play the 49ers next week. Yep. Yep, we can lose to the Jets. Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind. It means we get Chase, Devonta Smith, or Jalen Waddle. Okay. One of those 2. One of those 3. How will the defense know when the receivers are? I know, right? Bills and Jets, I will suckle some sausage. Come on, cheese. Bro's out here on the sausages and shit. All right, 1st and 10. Let's see what the Packers do here. They're having a good opening drive. We're going to get hopefully we have a shootout coming in the snow. Yeah, this will be a great game. Yes, again, sorry if I missed some stuff people say. You bet the Seahawks to win. Yeah, I'd be taking the Seahawks too. But I have to look up how the history of the Seahawks and 49ers go. Pretty surprising that the Seahawks won the way they did today. Yeah, all division games in week 17. Yes, sir. Jeff Okuda got hurt, so now he's out. I don't know what got hurt, but he got bustitis in his soul. Shootout? I hope so. I think Titans will win. Me too, Ethan. I got the Titans in a pretty close game. But you never know. You never know. This is Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. Yeah, he hurt. His soul's hurt. Colts might be out. Yeah, I know. Colts are Colts are on the outside looking in, right? They're the 8th seed right now. Rogers gets the first. Aaron Jones. Oh, that was Alan Lazard. That was number 13, not 33. I can't see. I got bad eyes. Ravens could be a 5 seed. This AFC. Yeah, AFC is insane in the playoffs. This is going to be a tough week to pick because it's all division games and some teams maybe. Yeah. It's going to be a hard week. It's going to be a hard week. I had a hard week this week for whatever fucking reason. I'm having a bad end of the season on my pick'em. I'm 7-7 right now. Terrible. All these one-score games are going completely the other way on me. It's some goddamn bad luck like you've never seen it before. It's just a bad streak. Bad streak lately. Bullshit. Adams, touchdown. All right, well, I'm going to lose in my other playoff game. That's unfortunate. Hey, thank you, Chase. I appreciate it. Hey, yeah. I appreciate you, man. Good looking out. Basically has missed almost the entire season with a knee injury. I could still beat him here. I appreciate you, man. Good looking out. When will you do Among Us? Probably sometime this week. There we go, 7-0. Right to the end zone. That was a heck of a play. Well.
Damn, I ain't know you can do this.
Oh, Crosby just missed. Well, that's good. So that's the only. All right, they're going to go to commercial break probably here. I have to mute it. They're going to go to commercial break as they go a touchdown. Packers lead 6-0. 9:55 remaining in the first. I'll unmute it when it comes back on. It'll be Titans ball on the kickoff. We get to see what happens. It'll be interesting. Yeah, I need to get 32 points from Tannehill and Corey Davis combined to win one game. So, guys, this is how this breaks down. I need the Bills defense. Here's my fantasy situations. Here, I'll put them up on the screen here. These are all championship games, by the way. So, here we go. How is this? I don't know what's showing, but he's only got Robert Tonyan in this game. So, what I need is to not have him do any goddamn thing, right? He's up 164 to 132. Now, I have Tannehill, Davis, and I've got the Bills defense. There is a very good shot that I could win this motherfucking shit. I'm not down by a whole hell of a lot right now. I need Tonyan to do nothing. I think I can get this. No one has Devontae in this. No, they don't. Let's go Ravens, baby. Woo. Yeah, I think I'll be all right in this one. So... this is good, man. How was your Christmas? All right, this one's looking good. This is the one I think I can. If I can win one of these four, I'm going to be happy. Now, this one is interesting. This is in Alex Sports League. Amir is pretty well done. He's only got Buffalo left. So we can imagine he'll be right around 188. Now, I have A.J. Brown and Aaron Jones left. If one of these two people, I'm in a whole, but these are all championships. This one, I need 40 points, and I'll win this shit. I need 20 and 20. Very possible. It's still a commercial break. I'll unmute it as soon as you can see commercial. And then this one, I don't know. This one is pretty well. I think I'm going to lose this one. I'm going to lose. I've only got Buffalo's defense, and he's got like Mason Crosby, Tonyan, Jones, Adams, Rodgers. He drafted all these Packers players. I'm pretty well fucked if the Packers keep winning. So I can win at least one of those, and I hope I do. I've never won a fantasy championship before. I've only finished in second, and it's really starting to look like I'm going to have 4 more second-place finishes. The first one looks the best. I think the first one I showed looks really good. Yeah, they clinched it. It's hilarious. No, I'm sorry to ignore stuff, guys. I was just reading stuff. I'm bad at shooting games. It's no hurting Green Bay. Yeah, it's hurting everybody. All right, here comes the kick. Yeah, clinching the #1 overall pick. It's sad. Bragging rights. I don't know. I've never won one before. I just want to say I won a fantasy for the first time. I haven't played since 2015 season, so it's kind of. Yeah, they missed the kick, Saints for life. Pick'em losses are. Oh, are you doing bad on Pick'em this week? I am, Adam. I'm 7-7. What do you think? What do you think about Will win? I don't know about the Pro Bowl. What's up, Saints for life? We don't want to play in Titans. I don't want to play the Titans in the playoffs. We'll go Titans. Fair enough. Can't believe. Yeah, Steelers looked really good too. You're only 9-5. You're doing better than me. I'm having a bad week. Shit. My day was good. How's your day been? Arizona, Indy, Cleveland, Washington, Philly. Yeah, I got 2 more than you, so you're 9-5. I need the Packers to win this week. To lose so we can. Oh, okay. Nothing really going there.
So Derrick Henry went to Alabama, won the Heisman, won the national championship. A little slow start his career.
That's not good.
A backup role, and then all of a
if he doesn't get it going, they might be doomed. This could turn into one of those weird, ugly games real fast. It's Pittsburgh Steelers. Yeah, it was bad. Chiefs better lose or they get cursed. Yeah, 15-1's a cursed record. It really is cursed. 3rd and 5. There we go. That's a little bit more Derrick Henry.
Yeah, the Green Bay Packers are a team. Here they are, 5 across, linebacker in here.
Do you guys know that Julio Jones, his real name isn't Julio?
But they've got some injuries, and of course, with Derrick Henry out there, they don't.
I forgot what it was. It's hilarious. Oh yeah, now I remember it now.
Either. So a little different look tonight out of the Packers.
You guys know that? I'm sorry for the other fans' teams. Oh, it's all right, McKenna. You know, some teams. Sometimes you get it, sometimes you can't. What up, sports player? What up, Daniel? What's up, Charles? How you doing? Oh, there we go. First down for the little Cameron Batson with a catch. I picked the Titans to win, but I have no real, qualm in it. But yeah, Quintores Lopez Jones is the real name of Julio Jones. Quintores Lopez. If you're the coach, which trio do you choose to be in your team? Watson, Dalvin Cook, and Devontae Adams? Or Allen, Alvin, Kamara, and Julio?
And going to a guy who hasn't caught that many passes this season.
First one.
Squad and Batson, first down now.
Oh, thank you for joining the Discord, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, the Jets lost to the Browns. They ain't got no receivers. Imagine playing in the cold weather with a bunch of snow and your hands start to freeze. Yeah, that would suck. Wear hand warmers. Hey, look at old Allen. Look at old Josh or Ryan Jackson. Lamar Tannehill. That's hard to say. Oh, boo, boo. Josh Allen stinks, though. I'd rather have Deshaun Watson than Josh Allen. Imagine Deshaun Watson on the Bills. I'm pretty sure, though, Mitchell Trubisky was the best pick for the Bears in that class. I'm pretty sure that Mitch is better than what's his name in Kansas City, but you guys will see soon. The last 3 weeks, who's been a better quarterback, Mitch or Mr. 3 interceptions and 31-yard sack? I don't know. Mitch Trubisky didn't throw 3 interceptions in a game recently and get a 31-yard sack in a game. I don't know. Whose offenses looked better, Mitch Trubisky's or Patrick Mahomes? Go look at the scores. I think the Bears are winning a lot more comfortably than the Chiefs are. I don't know. Shit. I think Mitch is a little bit probably more worthy of the pick that he got. Easter Bunny, maybe. Shit, I mean, Mitch has been better lately. I don't know. Shit.
For a pickup of 3. Tyler Lancaster is in on the tackle with 6.5 minutes to go in the opening.
The Tennessee Titans like to call it bull.
I'm surprised nobody's calling me out on this one. Everybody must agree with me. Thank you. I appreciate it. DK Metcalf is amazing, and no one will. Yeah, DK's going to be a monster in this league. He's a freak of nature coming. Chiefs are winning only by 3 to the Falcons. Yeah, Mitch won by like 60 points today over the Jaguars. That to 2nd and 7. Oh, incomplete. 3rd and 7 coming.
This season, it's incomplete, intended for Jonnu Smith. It'll be 3rd down and 7 for the Titans.
Basically a 6-man defensive line for Green Bay that time.
The Pats will lose tomorrow? Well, probably, Ethan.
Then you're going to see
and the Falcons missed a 30, 40-yard field goal. Yeah, they did.
Are very good on the back end. Jair Alexander, the best.
Yeah, DK's a monster. Great hands, great speed, physicality, so it's not all just speed is why he's good. It's a whole package. They're throwing a lot here, the Titans are. And they're not even, like, stacking the box, Green Bay.
37, play clock at 2.
I think the Pats will win. You might change your pick, though. Yeah, they need to run it a little bit. If Cam goes super in defense, maybe. Rodgers, Henry, Thomas. What the hell? That's easy.
Field goal attempt for Gostkowski.
Yeah, you're going to see a lot of slot blitzes. You're going to see the linebackers up.
What's up, Steelers Nation? Pretend Mahomes had the weapons Lamar had. I know, nobody will have that conversation with anybody seriously sports. There's no way they're going to hit this field goal.
Yeah, they decide they're not going to attempt a 50-yard field goal in these conditions.
Oh, they're punting it.
Brett Kern comes in to punt.
And
it down there, and it skids into the end zone. So that only netted them a total of 12 yards.
Well, that's going to be that. I don't think the Titans are going to do shit in this game. Ben was great today, but Randy still got to go, and Ben does much better when he calls his own plays. Yup. Because Eagles already lose, so I need the Packers win. I'll be happy. Yeah. Well, Packers Nation, congratulations. You guys are going to win probably very comfortably. Yeah, why would the Steelers have been in hiding? That's a most playing fucking, what's it called, possum-ass team I've ever seen in history. It's a commercial break. It'll be the Packers ball. It'll be the Packers ball when the game comes back on. 5:48 remaining in the first. Packers lead just 6-0. Packers lead 6-0. They're going to kill the Titans. We either get the 42-16 on the Bills Titans or the 41-7 to losing Browns Titans. Yeah, it's not going to be fun. I don't think the Bills are going to win no 42-10. That's a bit of a pipe dream. Why do you think the Bills are going to score that many? They only put up 24 when their offense was working a hell of a lot better earlier in the season. I think you guys don't know how games... Well, what's up, Andy Rod? Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. Very, very kind of you. I don't think it's going to be a 40-20 type game, you guys. That's some crazy blowout type shit. When has that ever been a score between the Bills and the... Even when the Bills were very, very bad... Think about the scores in those games. Did the Patriots ever really blow the Bills out? No. It'll be some one-score game where, like, a touchdown and an extra point would have won the game. Like he said, 30-24. I have like 20. I think I have 20-16 as the final, with Buffalo coming out on top. Trust me, the Bills, they struggle versus the Patriots. It's a weird situation for them. Josh Allen has some problems versus us. I think they're going camp. Yeah, Bills will play good. You think Folk clutches it? I hope you're right, Eduardo. I hope you're right. What's up, Nolan? How's it going, man? Welcome. Go Packers. Yeah, good luck to your team, man. Seems like you guys don't really need it right now.
Might have gotten a few votes for mayor if he had run.
More than that, yeah. This is
I don't know, JVN.
Who's taking the place of the normal
backup
running back, Jamal
What's up, Rochester?
who is out tonight. So
Juju came up big today.
Second-round pick. It's a yard here, second
another 50-yarder.
Yeah, pretty nice play on the other side by David Long. There's been some key injuries for the Titans.
If Folk does win at the end, wouldn't it be his third game? Yeah, it would be a third. Yep, that's quite a few too. Even if we lose tonight, we can still beat the Bears. Yeah, exactly. But I don't know if you guys are going to lose tonight. Titans looked lost in the snow, and you guys are clearly not going to be. I thought the Titans would at least make this close and win by by 3. But they look completely lost in the snow so far. What's up, Peter? It'll be all right. It'll be all right. What's up, Peter? I'm new to this, but I'm going to make my picks video on Monday. Hell yeah, that's a good idea. Make sure you comment so people know. Yeah, make sure you comment on one of the old videos so we can find your channel and everything. Bill's 3 spot. I love the snow game. Yeah, same here, JJ. It snows in Nashville. Does it? I didn't know that.
His season-long rush.
Yeah, people want to trade Stafford. Silliness. All right, they're going to run it, and that doesn't go very far. I think that was A.J. Dillon. Falcons choked. Yeah, somewhat. I don't consider close games like that. Yeah, I hope you do too, Ethan. Thank you, man. Hope you have a good New Year. Hopefully, a few days away. I don't know, Carolyn. Darnold's back and he's healthy and he's got some talent. I think Darnold was playing hurt when he first came back, and now that he's healthy, guys, Darnold's not a bad quarterback. The notion that he's like a terrible quarterback is very not true and very window shoppy fan kind of opinion. Darnold's going to be good, but they got to build around him, and their defense is pretty good too. Yeah, no, Darnold's great. Darnold's going to be a good young quarterback. Go get Penei Sewell. Dude, the Jets are going to get Sewell in the draft, and they're going to look a lot better than they did last year. Yeah, it's situational for him. No, Rosa didn't play today because Bethard played very well for the 49ers the other day. Found a bunch of trades I heard from a number of teams. I hope not, Rochester. Wait, what? Stafford said he found a trade?
stopping.
I hope they don't trade him. A whole bunch of trades I heard from a number of teams. Hope that don't happen. I live right outside of Pittsburgh, 30 degrees here, but it was snow on Christmas, and not right now though. Okay, your bro is sad. Why is your bro sad?
King put the heat on that time as he blitzed, forcing the issue.
Yeah, exactly. Don't get rid of him like Osweiler. Got to build around Sam.
You're going to see a double blitz here. You're going to see Desmond King, and I think that's David Long. Right
rumors.
there.
I hope they're not rumors, man. Or I hope they're not true.
Aaron Rodgers struggle a bit this season was against
because
Tampa
of the Falcons
Bay,
lost.
Blitzed him just nonstop.
Defense number 54.
Oh, bullshit. Here comes the flags.
So Brad Allen, first time
Ooh, it's the Green Bay special.
Evans
Oh, hey, Rodgers got the smile going right now. What's up, Noah?
They get a first down.
That's that Green Bay special. They asked them refs to get them that first down. They're laughing. They're like,
penalties. When we beat ourselves, we practice so much.
Maybe Easter. Stafford.
You can't make big mistakes. You can't have late hits.
We had a practice squad offense. It was not good.
Evans with his 7th penalty of the season.
Oh, well, it's the cost of doing business at Lambeau Field, though.
Team in that category, but he does.
Clock is going quick here. 2:25, 2:20 remaining here in the first and counting. So the clock's moving at 2:20. Yep, Adam, it is what it is. Oh, you got 3 new weeds? Anything good?
Well, let's take a look.
Yep.
Pats could trade Cam and a second rounder for Stafford. I don't know what I don't think the Lions are going to give him Stafford up for that.
That's the veteran. That's one of their stars on the defensive side.
Besides, we don't have Cam under contract next season, so Lemon Tree, not bad.
2nd and 4. Rodgers always the coolest guy in the room. Flings it to the outside. That'll be caught there by
another first down.
And he will move the sticks
boy.
and take the ball into Titans territory.
Titans ain't gonna. Boy.
Now, I think it's the biggest difference really with Aaron Rodgers this year, and I talked to him about.
I like cars. Not really. I don't care for him.
Just the idea of taking those easy throws, slowing the pass rush down, frustrating. For a couple of years there anyway, it just felt like if they were
Nathan, I'm pretty sure you guys are going to be sitting your team though.
Yards, and then he was going to move up through
Fire
the
White,
pocket, run it, pass it, but hold the ball.
Aren't you guys about to sit like your whole team so they can get like a fake bye week? And another first down. Oh, this fucking Tunyon guy. I don't fucking like that guy.
But it's pronounced Tunyon. First down.
Yeah, that's how Tunyon would be pronounced, you dumb motherfucking illiterates.
And all of a sudden, here comes the newly mobile Aaron Rodgers.
Oh, if you still win like that, oh man, my pick'em not good, Carolyn, not good.
Making plays all over the field. It's just a much more balanced offense.
Titans are gonna win right now. It just looks like they're playing. Okay, did against the back. Yeah. Can't make a stop. All right, I'll look after the game. Yeah, my pickup's dying. And bad. That one, not very good. All right, 2nd and 10. Surprised there isn't a penalty.
Well, let's take a look at what Aaron Rodgers has done. Passes with 2.5 seconds or less, which is sort of par, if you will. You can see he's moved right up the rankings here, and the numbers that he's put forward.
Nathan was about to change his name back to depressed Steelers fan.
That also sets up the deep throw. So then the more frustrated the defense gets and starts to come up on those, now you find Marquez Valdez-Scantling and others down the field.
Yeah, the fucking Hawks won today, yep. This is going to be the last play of the first quarter, I would imagine. 2nd and 1. Oh, you're going to win, Packers Nation. Yeah, the Titans aren't, I don't know what the fuck they're doing. Unless there's some giant flip at halftime. Man, I don't know.
Not handled the snow well at all. That was the sharpest cut we've seen so far in this game. I think it takes a little bit of time to get your confidence
I'm going to go play games.
For
sure, Peter.
Large human being, 6'2".
Here at Henry. We'll see, Morgan.
First quarter is over.
Well, it's down to 52. That's kind of how it's starting to look, Fish. It's starting to look that way. 6-0. End of the first. End of the first quarter, it's 6-0. Let's see. Yeah, end of the first. It's going to be 3rd and 1 for Green Bay at the Tennessee 21. 3rd and 1 at the Tennessee 21. 6-0 Packers lead. Packers have the ball. I'll unmute it as soon as the game comes back on. You'd imagine anybody who's not a starter on the Steelers team and a under 20 or over 27 is not playing. Again, sorry if I missed anything anybody individually says. He's close to 2,000. Well, hopefully hold him to 3. Yeah, you guys definitely need to hold him. I need AJ Brown to score 15 or more, and I win. Yeah, I need the Titans to start doing something. But I'm calling it for the Packers, 31-27. Titans second half team, so I'm wondering if this is a second half kind of flip game, where the Packers kind of take the first half like a 20-7 type situation. And then it kind of, you see the Titans come back in the second half and then we have a really wild end of the game. Yeah, you should sit last week. You don't want to risk your players. We got ball coming out of second half, so we can make this 7. We're fine. Yeah, exactly. Cowboys just won. Cowboys can win. Not really controlling their own fate at this point because they kind of need a little help from Washington to lose. No, they don't get regular season consideration for their playoff yards. It's kind of bullshit. But still a commercial break. I think it's about to come back on. Goff broke his thumb, really? Uh-oh.
Green Bay brought to you by Geico.
What's up, Whisper?
Michaels with Chris Collinsworth and Michelle
Darren Waller gave me 45 fantasy points. Yeah, Darren Waller's been great.
Welcome to the Winter
Before you go, I got Packers 17-33, and it stinks that the Bucs line. Yeah, yep.
And the Iditarod.
What is this shit?
Like he's having fun.
I gotta mute this fucking garbage. Juju had like a tic-tac dance in the locker room with the whole team. Alright, here we go.
Yeah.
There's some weird music playing.
Close as I've come.
Barrel jumping.
Oh, yeah. Of course. 3rd and 1 as we start the second quarter from
Touchdown.
The 21-yard line. Dillon stays in. The play fake to him, and then Rodgers will go for the touchdown and does.
What an easy touchdown.
St. Brown for the touchdown. And that penalty on Evans was a killer.
I like the Bucs because I like the color. Okay.
What a call here. You're going to end up on 3rd and 1. You know you're going to get man-to-man coverage. One of your faster players going down the field.
Russ wouldn't call that penalty if Ryan Finley, just facts.
Just like
true,
stealing.
true.
And this has really been
not looking good for the Titans. Not a good start at all. No, you're right.
They had a little hiccup in their game a week ago in the second half.
I don't know. I think they'll win the AFC. Yeah, that's my prediction for the Steelers. My call is Steelers Packers Super Bowl rematch. That wouldn't be crazy. Titans soft today. Yeah, I don't know what the hell the Titans are doing, Fish.
Vrabel looks on as LaFleur decides to go for 2.
Rodgers and Mahomes have a shootout for him. Nah, Rodgers should win it. Goff broke his thumb. Damn. No, they plugged it. They stopped his ass.
Jones is able to stop him, so he cannot.
This twist 12-0.
On the run, a little bit short, and they settle for the touchdown alone. 6 seconds into the second quarter. Another big.
All right. Well, I already have a gaming channel. This one. Yeah. All right. Well, now it's 12-0. But it is now 12-0 Green Bay leads. 14:54 remaining in the half. 14:54 in the second quarter left. So we have the whole second quarter. 12-0 Packers lead. And it's about to be the Titans ball on the kickoff, which will be as soon as it's unmuted. Yeah, Goff, they might be fucked, yeah. Yeah, the Titans will eventually start scoring. It's just more a matter of, like, well, maybe. I don't know. No wonder Goff sucked ass today. He had a broken thumb. Couldn't throw the ball to Robert Woods. You fucking bum, Goff. Ooh. Ooh. There's nowhere to flex it to. There's only 1 o'clock and 4 o'clock games next week. Why would they? What are they going to flex it to? 0 o'clock? When there's no 4 o'clock? You guys want to be a 4 o'clock game? Huh? No more prime times left. Yeah, there's nothing to, unless you want to play at 4:25. I don't really know what they're flexing it to. Yeah, I know. I know, Braden. It's crazy. So, at least we ain't gonna lose in the playoffs this year. Is really a Steelers fan trying to come at a Patriots fan? Come on now. We're like the sole reason you don't have like 3 more Super Bowls. Yeah, this year. Good job. Yeah, so maybe. You know what? You're probably one of the teams that we would have beat. We're 100% one of the teams your bum-ass fucking lazy team would have lost to. Well, maybe not. You guys play us really hard. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, actually. You know what? No, you guys play us too hard. It takes a lot to beat you motherfuckers.
Because he stayed after him and he frustrated him.
Dolphins, Colts, Browns, DC missing the playoffs. It's looking like the Colts are going to miss it. That loss was brutal. Colts might have fucked themselves. I think if the Dolphins and everybody just win, they're
to break a tie with Brett Favre.
I thought Brady was going to get it at Ford Field the other night.
You know, you guys know with Brady, you guys struggled against us. That's all. You guys would beat us now.
Derrick Henry back in there now as he starts this drive.
But like when we get a real quarterback next year, it might be a different story.
Former Chicago Bear came over a couple of years ago and has played great.
You guys know your biggest fear is running into Tom Brady in the Super Bowl.
The Packers are doing and give a little credit out there, right? Mike Pettin and company.
Yeah, exactly. It's just weird. It doesn't just Brady makes it weird. You guys know your fucking one fear is the Pittsburgh Steelers playing the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. You'd be like, motherfuck this guy. You know Ben would. He'd be pissed. 2nd and 9.
Temperature now 23 degrees.
I think the Jags are going to talk to Urban Meyer about. Yeah, I've heard the Lions That's all right. 13:30 remaining in the second. Packers lead 12-0. They have the ball at the Tennessee 24. The Titans could very much use some kind of a turnover here, or this is just going to collectively head the Packers' way. I'm good. I was good not streaming any of those games. No, I'm fine. Yeah, I don't really care. Doesn't have any impact on me. I don't know why Urban Meyer would want to coach the Lions. I don't know. I would argue the Lions are more attractive. Jags only have a quarterback coming in. They don't have an O-line. They don't have a defense. They don't have special teams. They don't have anything. Lions just kind of need a little bit of work on the defense, and they're actually a pretty competitive team when they're healthy. I would even argue that competent coaching could have what they have currently competitive with minimal retooling to make them actually really good. They're not far away. A lot of their problems this year have been coaching. Favorite restaurant? I don't know. I don't really like eating at restaurants.
Roaring 20s are going to come back whenever this thing is.
So after the pick,
I feel like the Bears might be dangerous in the playoffs. Yeah, they might be, depending on what Mitch shows up.
Rodgers.
The Jags, Tom Brady destroyed that team.
5 wide.
Rodgers.
In the pocket, under pressure, sliding away, moving up and back.
Man, incomplete.
Back and throw, and Sharon Jones, the intended receiver, and down he goes. Little.
Favorite restaurant, you're wrong. I don't know, Jags Nation. I thought this was going to be a better game. You had some McNuggets today? Hit your mom. He did get his ass. What's up, MG?
Gary is one of the key guys on the Green Bay Packers this year because they were a little bit down on Preston Smith.
Miles Jack wasn't down, though.
Gary comes in, has 5 sacks, 32 pressures. They're splitting time with Preston
Seattle
Smith.
Pass. Wasn't last Sunday a really good game between the Browns and Ravens?
He deserves a good bit of the credit.
Oh, that was Ravens-Browns. That was Monday night. Okay. I feel like last Sunday night was a pretty good game. No, it was that. No, last Sunday was good too. It was that Steelers-Bengals game. How is that not a good? Oh, you know what? No, that was Monday night. What the fuck was last Sunday? Oh, Giants-Browns. Yeah, that's what it was, wasn't it?
Carry of the night.
That will be no problem.
There've been some decent Monday night games. They turn out good anyway.
Over 4,000 yards.
Can the Seahawks get the first seed? I think if the Packers lose and some.
250 pounds, he will.
Yeah, Browns-Giants. That didn't turn out as good as we hoped.
Spent 5 weeks on the shelf on the COVID list. He's working his way back. Tonight, 5 carries with 31 yards to this point. Fake to him, and the pass is caught outside by Tavon Austin. And that'll set up a
best game this week was probably that Raiders-Dolphins game.
This is one of the basics of this offense. Basically,
it's like the only game I fucking picked right.
Everybody's going this way, including the run. He can hand it off.
Who will Browns play in the playoffs? I have no idea. The Lions are a mess. You could settle a coach on staff. Everybody's so beat up. The defense needs complete overhaul. No, I disagree, James.
More options on the outside. So whichever way Aaron likes it, he can hand it off or throw it.
Also played with Detroit.
Yeah, it does.
And met just past the line of scrimmage.
Dylan went nowhere there.
Right there to introduce himself to Dylan. And make it 3rd down.
Patrick got throw of the year, yeah.
And they go no huddle here. So Rodgers to the line, trying to catch him with 12 men on the field, and may just have done that. He's the master at that, drawing off sides, making sure that he gets 12 men on the field cold.
The officials were not in position to officiate the play. We will replay the down.
All right, so
the position. Fucking Rodgers did that way too quick. The fucking refs weren't even ready to go. They're like, hey, dickhead.
11:52 on the clock, 3 more seconds, and back we go to a 3rd down and 3.
Yeah,
we're not pro athletes. We can't move as fast as you motherfuckers. Chill.
He gets a shot at a free play, and it's taken away from him.
They reset the things, and they're just fucking.
Happy about tonight, though, his tremendous center, Corey Lindsley, back in there and starting, and he's probably been the best center in football this year.
Rodgers 10 out of 12 for 90 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Rodgers refs. You guys did good. You guys were able to beat the Raiders. Very good game.
Dylan again.
Fitzpatrick must have most teams played on record. I think he's up there.
The Tennessee 7 now, and a 1st and goal.
Watch Lindsay.
Well, I don't know. I'm kind of a smaller channel. I don't really work with anybody. Somewhat new to the YouTube content sphere.
Turn around on a third
I think.
down and 2 or 3 and just hand that football off. No wonder Aaron Rodgers is hoping for playoff games right here.
Packers want to make sure the road to the Super Bowl comes through Lambeau. And
Touchdown.
Into the end zone is hauled in by Adams for the
God
touchdown.
damn it. It's going to be a boring game.
Devontae Adams. Got leverage. That's on Adoree Jackson. 6 plays, 34 yards after the interception. Packers 18-0. Pending the conversion.
Nobody is better getting releases off the ball. Watch the little quick footwork, and he runs.
Why aren't they using Aaron Jones?
But the amazing thing about him is
like they haven't used Aaron Jones at all.
His hands on his release move.
Why are they doing this to me? I'm gonna lose all these motherfucking games because no Aaron Jones ain't being used.
So Mason Crosby, who missed his first extra point attempt, comes in here.
Why aren't y'all using Aaron Jones, Packers Nation? This is some bullshit.
Green Bay Packers in a big Sunday night game.
Some booty ass shit. I'm fucking livid right now with this. This is bullshit, bro. This is fucking gay. Well, I hate the Packers. I hate everything about this fucking team. Fucking hope they snap their necks on the plate and a bus ride home. Fuck this team, dog. Bum ass motherfucker. I need them to do one thing and use Aaron Jones. And trust me, they ain't gonna use Aaron Jones because fuck the Packers, man. No, he made the point after attempt that time, it looks like. Yeah, point after attempt was good. Oh well. 4 second place finishes is pretty epic. Oh, of course he got hurt. Fucking pussy. Fucking little pussy. Made up of vaginas and shit like that. You guys know Aaron Jones is actually 3/4 vagina? I didn't know that till today. Fucking bitch ass motherfucking Packers. From the weird vegan lifestyle he adopted. It's a commercial break, that's why it's muted, by the way. I normally would have the audio on, but it's some kind of like gay Toyota commercial. Just flapping in the wind. Exactly. Not even a shaved one. It's disgusting. I'm just playing around. I'm just fucking around. Ugh. I hope the Titans goddamn do something here. They're about to get, they're going to get the kickoff. Let's see how much time. They have plenty of time to do something. 10:46. He's literally wearing a crown.
Adams is wearing the crown, and he wore that crown when we spoke to him on his birthday, which was December 24th. He turned 28.
He's got the crown, the Henry crown on.
The downside to celebrating your birthday on Christmas Eve. Adams told us one year he opened a birthday gift to discover one single shoe. The next day he opened his Christmas gifts and received the other shoe. He was
I'd hit my parents in the mouth.
He had a pair of Jordans, but so much for the Christmas surprise, Al.
Yeah, I'll tell you, he is something
give
really
it to Corey
special,
Davis.
Michelle, as we know, and he has developed into, well, one of the very, very.
They should have delayed this game because of the snow, bro.
2 receptions for TDs tonight.
Like, it's unsafe. Oh, go. Come on, win the game.
Oh. Taken down up at the 30.
His parents need their ass beat for that. Yeah, they do. Giving him one motherfucking shoe on the 24th. Happy birthday. And then on the 25th, Merry Christmas. They mark the other shoe up from Santa and shit like that. I'd be like, that's not even a little funny.
December 24th birthday, and so I rushed right out after that story.
Yeah, snow isn't safe.
Yeah, well, you and I have wives who were born around Christmas as well. Good luck to us.
Yep. Right in the slowest part of the year for us. Great.
Perfect.
Yeah, exactly. So here we go, Steelers. Yeah, snow isn't safe. Very unsafe, much like COVID. Oh, shit.
Swallowed up and sacked at the 21-yard line. Christian Kirksey.
You got a pizza slice for Christmas? Really? That's some good pizza. Well. All right, Carolyn.
8-yard sack.
Teams have such a good defense, so that's good.
Here, which means the
like the LA Kings.
And the #1 pass rusher on the Green Bay Packers gets a free shot at your quarterback. Probably not a good idea. That is really up to Tannehill to know he is one short when that second guy comes from off the ball.
2nd and 18, 10 minutes to go in the half. Pressure again, tipped and incomplete. Preston Smith. Wonder what they call the Smith brothers, unrelated of course.
For
Knocks
sure.
it down, 3rd and 18.
Well, when you can't get to the quarterback, you get your feet gathered underneath you.
Dude, what are the Titans doing right now? I'm going to be right back.
And this is a nice job.
If the Titans do something stupid, I'll be back.
Big guys on the edge, very athletic. Add in Rashawn Gary, and they have some weapons out there. And right now, Al, Tennessee needs to start playing a little bolder with the way they're running. They're a little tentative with some of these routes.
They're forced to at this point. That 19-0. Look out, Tannehill from behind, and he gets sacked back at the 13-yard line. Zadarius Smith came in as the sack leader on this team with 11.5 and picks up one more.
Got Zadarius going here. You've got Gary going that way. And this Tennessee Titans bunch is not built to pass protect when they're down this kind of a lead. This is a problem right now. They've had to get away from
Hold on a second. Okay. One sec, I'll be right back. Sorry. I'm trying to help with something real quick.
Out of Ohio State. Dillon stays in at running back. We've seen some of Jones tonight, but not a lot. Dillon's carried 7 times for 38 yards. Rodgers thrown for 3 touchdowns already. Off the fake. Look at that protection. Fires, caught. Adams, another great night for him. Averaging 100 yards per game in receptions, and that one is good for 23.
watch the way that Davante Adams takes a little hesitation step here, working against the Dory Jackson again. Little hesitation, and now turn on the Jets after that. He works very hard at timing up where he wants to be on the field with the footwork of Aaron Rodgers. Every route has a little different timing, but these two guys are sort of the equal of each other. Davante Adams and Aaron Rodgers playing at a very high level together.
On the 32-yard line, keep it on the ground. Good tackle made there. Dillon stopped by Vaccaro. So we're talking about Rodgers before and all of the records. Well, he has another one now. Another one goes into the books. Most touchdown passes in any quarter in NFL history. One season, Dan Marino had 21 in the second quarter back in '86. Rodgers has now thrown 2 in the quarter tonight and 22. And still we have 7:47 to go in the period.
I think Marino kicks the table every time he's number 2 on another list. Well, he held everything for a little while.
Right, but with Brady and Breeze and Rodgers, of course, they're rewriting almost everything. Dillon. So let's go to Michelle.
Now, one of the reasons you haven't seen Aaron Jones out there much is on that last offensive drive. He seemed to injure his left hip. The training staff looking at that, stretching him out. He's had an electric heating pad over his lower back, but he's on the sidelines for now. Helmet on, but that's where he is, Al.
And Michelle, as we said before, too, working through a toe issue this week. So you've got him on the bench. You've got Jamal Williams, who is inactive tonight, and that's why Dillon's been the workhorse. 3rd and 3.
Single 5-1.
Dillon again picks up a first down. You know, Chris, I was thinking about, Rodgers. We were telling him the other day in our conversation, hey, we saw the note. We said you got a chance to break the record for most touchdown passes in a quarter. He said, that's interesting. So we're kidding him about, trying to set it on Sunday night. Reminds me when I was doing baseball, Reggie Jackson.
All right, sorry about that. I'm back.
We got this note. He says,
holy poop.
I'll step out of the
Jesus
box
Christ.
for, a few seconds in the second inning. Get that in.
Did he really?
Yes, he did.
I'm back.
Yes, he did.
What's up, Landon?
I like Reggie Jackson. That's a good story.
I was helping out with something.
With Aaron, it gave him something to think about.
You got 31.
He steps out of the box.
All right, they have the ball at the 19.
Look out from the 19-yard line.
This team desperately needs to stop.
Rodgers throws. That's caught.
That's not where they're going to get one.
Dillon makes the grab.
Oh, yeah, everything's fine, man. Everything's fine, Kyle. Hell yeah, man. Just got your Xbox hooked up. Oh, shit, your new Xbox?
Let's take a look
You're back
at
too?
Davante Adams. We talked about
everything's all
quickness in his releases. And
I was just
remember,
helping somebody get something set up.
I know that may sound like something normal to
this half went by pretty quick, all things considered. I mean, it's almost halftime.
Really doesn't. He works so
just updating. What Xbox you got? The newest ones? The new gens?
And then that
2nd and 5?
Pitter pat of his feet that gets him open. He has really been something special.
Do this. Hopefully the Titans do something in the second half.
Is your timeout?
Yeah, I do enjoy it. I do enjoy also being able to be one of the few teams that have beaten the mighty Bears.
Interception ratio is
What's up, Peter?
crazy. It was 40-4.
Do I play Madden? Sometimes, when it's not that expensive.
4 interceptions.
I'm actually going to turn the game off if we don't score that. Damn, you're actually giving up Xbox One S. I haven't really played Xbox, but I wanted to play one. There you go.
Battle right now. It's him and it's.
Oh, you got one at least. Pretty good though.
I think it's over.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what.
I'll just give you my opinion. I think it's over.
Nothing wrong with that. I heard those are cheap now. You can get a 1S or 1X pretty cheap.
All right, but Mahomes
pretty cool.
Great in that one today.
Even my bitch ass could probably afford one now.
In that conversation, a running back doesn't normally get it. But
like $73. I don't know how much they are. They're still pretty expensive. And my plan right now is to sell my little Switch so I can also then buy a big Switch. Oh, Aaron Jones got swallowed up. No gain. Maybe it lost too. Yeah, it lost at 3. Ooh.
Green Bay has 207 yards of offense. Tennessee has 22.
Yeah, and if I were Aaron Jones, I think
damn, he's calling you out, Braden.
As well. A.J. Dillon was
damn
strong out there. They now go 3 deep. They love Jamal
Jets beat
Williams
Rams and Browns. I know.
He's out with that
they're about to beat the Patriots too.
In this one, but
Let the Jets have a meaningless win. Help the Patriots by pushing us further down the draft board. Ha, ha, ha. I hope we lose to the Jets and Bills. I'm actually going to pick the Jets to beat the Patriots next week. How do you like them apples?
3rd and 8. Protection is good. Pass to the end.
Yay! 4th down. They're probably going to go for it, though, because fuck it. Why not?
Tunyon spent a lot of time working out this offseason with George Kittle and sort of changed his mindset.
Yeah, Trevor, pretty much. The Jags can just lock it up and say they're taking Lawrence if he's going to the draft. Once he declares, just say you're taking him. That immediately put the Jets on the clock. I thought this was going to be a shootout, so I was going to play my PS5 after the game, but I might play. Yeah, I know, right? Here's a kick. Blocked!
So finally, some good news for Tennessee. Block kick down the sideline.
He's going.
Inbounds and taking it all the way to about the 18-yard line is Amani Hooker. So
Led all the way to the 18.
Skirting the sideline, the kick is blocked, and Tennessee gets the one break they needed desperately.
Bro, what? What is about to happen in this game? Oh, let's go Titans.
Defense number 4.
Come on, Titans.
Oh, you're kidding me.
5-yard penalty. Still 4th down.
Joshua Kalu lines up offside, and there goes the block kick. And great field position.
I mean, it is just what Mike Vrabel
I know, Landon.
About his football team.
F, yeah, F. F. Oh, man.
Here.
Was he?
So that is a monster penalty.
That was very close to not being offsides. That was hard to see from that angle.
Was he offsides?
Now what happens is there can be a little bow in the line and you don't really realize it, and that wing is set.
I don't agree with that call. That was a little questionable. I think he was.
4th down and 3 now after the penalty, and that means the offense is going to.
All right, they're going to go for it.
It was 4th and 8.
Well, I mean, obviously, yeah, go for it.
Try to get it into the end zone.
Yeah, no matter what, you can't be that close. Oh, they're going to sack him now. Careful when you sack him. Careful when you touch him.
Tennessee is able to stop him.
No flags?
And get the ball, but not nearly where they would have had it.
Okay. Now it's the drive is over. You gotta be careful when you touch him. All right, man. See you later, Steelers Nation. All right, Titans have to do something now. They have to be fired up somewhat. There has to be something here from the fucking Titans. They have to respond here. They held them to no points 2 times now. Yeah, I don't think it looked a little F for all the Jets fans out there. Yeah, I know. Cowboys got another win. I know, Landon. You guys could go in. I thought he looked good. All right. See you in a bit. Thanks again for the donation if I don't see you again. That was very kind of you earlier. Very, very kind. Titans want to go home? I don't know about that. Titans are a late second half team. This is almost MO of the Titans to do something real random at the half. And then we'll see what the second half holds for Tennessee. Because, they adjust better than, any team I've ever seen. Other than maybe, they're an adjustment team. Yeah, they should have kicked the field goal there. I tried it again. Eagles need to beat Washington and now need to beat... Because that could come back to haunt them, that drive. You never know. You never know against a team that's really pretty solid in the next half. But, again, the Titans have looked pretty goddamn lifeless on offense so far. So... Well, they're going to have to get something going. Eagles need to beat Washington now and now need to beat Giants. Yep. It was supposed to be a good game. Oh, it's still a commercial break. I'll unmute it as soon as possible. Don't you worry. But it's still a commercial with the fat lady in a nice dress. I think that's the name of the show. It's called Fat Lady in a Nice Dress. It's an awesome name for a show. I just said, tune in to an all-new Fat Lady in a Nice Dress. NBC, 5 p.m.
Is that offside? Al and Chris, we're not directly down the line, but look, this is entirely too technical. There is nobody offside on this play. It would not have been called.
I agree.
Yeah, it was, and they would have had the ball.
Titans are going to have a grip.
51 yards downfield, but at least
now they got something to be angry about. Come on, Titans. You see the refs are against you. You have to start playing.
They try to get something going with Henry. A little over 4 minutes to play in the half. Gary makes the stop.
He's been doing this, Al, all season.
So with all the Steelers haters from, yeah, I don't know, Swish. They're not hanging out right now because, you know. Yes, they have, Landon.
That hard edge. Don't let yourself get
second and like 7 here.
He goes back inside. He simply
second and 8.
Smith away and makes the play.
Second and 9 even. Oof.
Second down and 9.
Here we go with Henry again. A little bit better run, 3rd and 4.
To the 35-yard line. Savage makes the stop.
Still not really getting much going here for the Titans.
His high school career, he gained about 12,000 yards in a suburb of Jacksonville, Yulee, Florida. Then he went to Alabama, won the Heisman.
Garbage offside, only good bet. Yep.
And he is a monster.
Titans look like they're just texting out the Packers because Derrick Henry runs faster than that. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. They're a weird second half team, so I don't know what they're doing right now. It might be a way to put it. Testing the punches of the Packers defense a little bit. That's out of nowhere. First down, finally.
Having a great year. That's his first catch of the night. Alexander makes the tackle. It's first down under 3 minutes to the half now.
Nobody in football is better at running this slant route than A.J. Brown. He has put up numbers that are
they're holding back
225
old Derrick Henry.
And he is just one of those guys you have to get the football in his hands. You have to establish a little toughness down the field on the outside of the field.
There you go. That's how they're going to have to get it going.
Brown and Henry, the only Titans selected for the Pro Bowl. The Packers had 7.
Bit of a disparage. I hope so.
Henry, short game.
I hope so, Sadford. The snow may be affecting them like they're not used to playing. Oh, maybe.
To the 2-minute warning. Snowy night, 24 degrees, Green Bay, Wisconsin, Lambeau Field.
All right, 2-minute warning already. We're to the 2-minute warning here already. We're already at the 2-minute warning. 2:16 remaining in the quarter. Yeah, Don, exactly. 2:16 2 minutes remaining in the quarter. 2-minute warning. So commercial break. I don't know why I'm just looking at this clock. So it'll be 2nd down and 7 at the Tennessee 48. 2nd and 7 at the Tennessee 48. It is 19-0 Packers lead. Tennessee has the ball driving. I'll unmute it as soon as possible. You love snow football games? Yeah, it's fun to watch. Derrick Henry shivering. I wonder who the refs in a Mahomes versus Rodgers Super Bowl, right? Well, I mean, to be fair to the Titans, they can put themselves right back in this game with 2 scores here. They score and they score on their opening drive of the half. They can put themselves right back in this football game. So it's kind of like on them to see how they pull it out here. At the commercial, they locked Baker out for losing to the Jets. Oh. You know, a lot of Browns fans were talking shit about the Steelers losing to the Bengals last week. Oh, hell yeah, Packers Nation. I agree. That was a weird one. Goes to number 1 bye week. I'm sorry, Saints for life. What's up, Swish? Yep, I know. And now they're like, well, you know, it's not that big a deal to lose to. Like, okay. I know you guys do get the somewhat pass because you didn't have any of your receivers, but Maybe you owe some of them Steelers. Yeah, maybe the Steelers' loss to the Bengals wasn't as embarrassing as it looks now. Yeah, it was questionable, but I mean, I'm just glad that wasn't the Patriots getting a call like that. Yeah, exactly. As long as this isn't a playoff game, and if no matter what, both teams still make the playoffs. So that call, yeah, it's a pretty bad miss. Neither team really suffers from a loss in this game. The Titans have to wait a little bit longer to clinch their division, but I mean, they're still a playoff team. Aren't the Titans still in, or could you guys like somehow miss?
In this stadium, which holds close to 80,000, less than 1,000 here tonight. Invited guests, invited first.
We go to wild card. We go against Cardinals, Rams, or Bucks. You guys probably. Oh.
And that will be hauled in at the 40-yard line.
Hey.
A.J. Brown, his second grab on this drive.
James Thompson could have been. Yeah, they could have been.
The Titans are here. They are a play
Baker's fault. Fair enough, Mike.
And then get these receivers going down the field. This team has been
just beat the
so
Broncos or the Browns. Yes, they did, Killian. In the division with one more win, so you're fine. There you go. How long of a field? Nothing over 20 yards.
90 seconds. Tennessee.
All right, what are the Titans about to do here? Titans gonna run it with Henry.
Nice little hole, little stiff arm.
There's a little Derrick Henry life. A little.
And that moves the chain.
Obviously, they're gonna call a timeout. They're at about the 30, 29.
One of the problems is if you
It'll be 1st and 10 for the Titans here at to about the 29. They're finally showing a little life against these Packers.
Nobody can find it better than 250 pounds worth of Derrick Henry.
Okay, you have the tiebreaker over Indy. Okay. Watching the playoffs, Saints can beat the Packers.
Little mini stiff arm.
It'll be an interesting game.
At Barnes. Well, he's a guy who can embarrass a lot of defenders that has through the years.
You know, it's a funny
long time out. Must have been like a minute one. Henry's rat tail's freezing. Yeah, you know he's cold.
I don't think they worry about that.
Like, oh, it's cold. I hate this shit.
And this guy embarrasses people. He posterizes them.
The Titans get the ball at the half.
And defensive backs flying through the air from one of those stiff arms. You just don't see things like that very often.
Defensive coordinator Mike Pettin, his defense has gotten a lot better.
All right, second down, or what is it, 1st and 10? Yeah, 1st and 10, sorry.
And tonight, at least for the moment, pitching a shutout with 1:14.
Oh, good play by the fucking Packers. They smudged that in the backfield.
Clark is right there. The 6'3", 314-pounder knocks him down for a loss, 2nd and 13.
They're going to run the hurry up.
Scrimmage, saving the timeouts.
Yeah, we watched that game live. Yeah, that was good. Oh, complete to Brown, who's going to stay up and get out of bounds, it looks like. Just short of the first.
First down, broke away from
like 3rd and 1 coming.
And they will give him a first down.
Nobody breaks more tackles.
They're going back to the hurry up again.
Outside, and Kevin King is going to have some issues. Look at the distance he gives him inside the
going good, Peter. How's it going, man? They're gonna get another first down. They get out of bounds. Jonnu Smith,
who's been a monster in the red zone this season, and that'll make it 2nd down and 3 after a gain of 7.
Throw it. 43 seconds remain in the half. The Packers do have 2 timeouts should the Titans score on this drive quick. You hate the Packers? Only 3 teams have stopped Henry, Steelers, Colts, and Browns, and now the Packers they're doing okay so far. Oh, Jonnu Smith, and that's a touchdown. There we go. Now we have ourselves a game here going. Here we go. All right. They're still down 12, but hey.
Red zone touchdown of the season.
You know what the best thing about Gostowski is right now, though? He will not miss fucking kicks in this kind of weather. I bet you this kick is going to be right down the motherfucking middle, too. That is one thing you can be very sure about with Gostowski. Short kicks in bad weather. He's been doing that in New England his whole career. You think the snow bothers him? Gostowski's like, what, it's snowing?
In 3.5 minutes, 5 runs, 5 passes.
I picked the Titans in it. Yeah, like I said, almost right down. That was a solid kick. Wasn't right down the middle, but it was a pretty solid kick.
tonight. It's 19-7. Back after this.
Jonnu Smith might have dropped that ball. I'm stunned that they didn't look at that a little closer. All right, they're going to go to a commercial break here. I don't know how long of one they're doing because if Packers lose next week or today, we get 1 seed. Oh, yeah, I would imagine Saints fans are really pulling for the Titans right now. All right, it's 7-19, 19-7. Packers lead. They get the ball back here with 2 timeouts. 37 seconds remain. Wondering what they're going to do with it. Do they just kneel and go to the half? Titans do get the ball at the half. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. Yeah, I agree, Braden. I agree. That penalty might have actually helped you guys kill clock. Because I think you guys figured out something in your offense. I think now you guys will be able to move the fucking ball down. I think you figured out how to play in the snow. Really, it took you a minute, but I mean, your team does this. It's like every fucking week with the Titans. Oh no, we don't know what we're doing. And then they come out in the second half and they don't let anybody score, and then they score like 30 points in a row. Dude, the Titans are weird. They're genuinely like a weird football team. They're like, I don't know. It's like a Patriots player personified as a team as the Titans. It's a very odd little football team. It's hard to figure out. You never know what you're going to get from them. Drive to drive, play to play. That didn't look like the same Titans that the game started. They looked like they were completely comfortable. That was same old Titans. Which means the second half is shaping up to be a little better. Will the Titans defense be able to do anything against the Packers offense? That's going to be the problem. But the good part is the Titans, if they can hold them here and not give up a fast score, they very well could get back in this game at the start of the next half. So that's very good. Could make this a 1-score game real quick. Also, the Titans are a really lucky team, too. Like, weird lucky shit happens to them, like that block kick. Steelers had no losses because they went against the booty juice teams. True. Steelers just beat a playoff team, though.
Fun. You can't wait. I can't wait. I know that.
Hockey's great. They're earning their money this year.
This is madness.
For sure.
They're playing a lot of hockey.
Every game is madness.
12-point lead.
Well, can't be the Chiefs.
Kick it down toward
Can't the Chiefs go to the Super Bowl? I mean, they could. I don't think they're going to, though. Titans hold them here and score in the third to make it 14-19, and they get the lucky to... Yeah, we'll see. We'll see, Steelers. That's what we can hope can happen. Easier said than done. How cold in Michigan? Where I'm at? Probably about the same.
And what he does with his releases and his footwork. Look at the confidence. He knows
30. Oh, it's a little warmer. It's like 40 degrees right now.
Over his feet. He's got shoes that work. They're used to playing in the snow. And the Tennessee
be an interesting one. This will be an interesting drive from the old Packers.
Just the confidence that they can make those moves on that last
30 in Pitt. Yeah, we have about 40.
Confidence out of guys like Jonnu Smith.
This is the third game. The Bears have 30-plus points, 30, 31, 41. Yeah, the Bears are averaging like 30 a game the last few weeks. Oh, Titans took a weird timeout, I guess. Okay. Hate the Titans. This is all mind games and shit. Steelers choked against the Bengals, Washington, and Bills. I don't know. Saints for life. 50-60 here in Texas. That sounds like nice weather. 36 where you're at. Not bad. I don't know Saints for life. But, no, the Eagles they held on and beat the Eagles. They were able to hold on and win against them. All right, the game's back on. It was like a 30-second timeout.
LaFleur is his offensive coordinator in 18, and that led to
Fort Worth Pig. I wish I was in Texas. Prettiest place in the world.
Even know each other.
You know that song by SpongeBob?
Give Vrabel credit for, despite the fact that he was in the competition.
What's up, Gabe?
Sign him anyway. Did.
Yeah, I was gonna say Saints fans are rooting hard for the Titans.
Jones will take it to the 30-yard line. Take a timeout. So, you know, LaFleur has been around. I mean, he was at Notre Dame.
Yeah, Sandy's crying in the song. Hilarious song. That's one of my favorite. The first like 2 seasons of SpongeBob are mercilessly hilarious. Didn't y'all lose against any.
And she said,
Packers might try. They looks like they're trying anyway. They have one timeout. Ball's at about their own 30.
Season, they're not home much anyway. But
tie the Bengals.
I think you really hit on the key for LaFleur. He had been around so many great.
No, there's Packers fans in here.
Honestly, the Shanahan experience, whether
there's few Packers fans in here.
Had a great influence on all the new young coaches.
Bears started 5-1, and now they look like contenders. Yeah, they look all right. Not a fan. I just saying instead of hating on the team for success, giving them a little credit.
I would imagine things have gone pretty well, and I tell you, Aaron Rodgers.
All right, one timeout.
I'm not sure that he was
for these boy.
When LaFleur first got here.
Better prove it to him.
Shut up about the 50 burger, bro. Enough about the 50 burger. Rodgers gonna roll out to his right, back left, and back to his right. Now he's gonna run with it. He's just going to tuck with it, and he's going to run out of bounds. 8 seconds remaining in the half. He's probably just going to chuck it.
Terrific on the back end.
What I said is my daughter has corona. Oh, that's not good, Morgan. I'm sorry to hear, man.
The field is 53 1/3 wide, I think. And
that's not good.
All the way to one sideline. He's going to come all the way back, and Devontae Adams.
He run like 50 yards. Yeah, I know. That was crazy.
Aaron backed off and went over and said, "Do you guys have any oxygen over here?" 14 seconds. That's like running.
My predictions: Titans have 7, and at the end of the game, probably gonna be 39-29. Is this lotion or hand sanitizer? I can't tell either. Throw it, and that ends the half.
He hit Freddie Mitchell finally.
Jesus Christ!
Adams making the catch, but that's going to take us.
What a hit!
Too
bad. I don't feel bad. You don't feel bad about it?
Halftime. 19-7. Second half kickoff belongs to the Titans. Here's Mike Tirico.
All right, they don't score. Titans did their right part. They held them. Oh, hold on.
Close in on that number 1 seed in the NFC. What do they need to do? Steve Kornacki has that. Let's go get Kornacki, will you please? On the race for the first round bye. I'll race you over to the board.
Oh, it's going to be... I'll unmute it when the halftime show actually starts up. Once it comes back from commercial, I'm going to head downstairs for a second. I mean, if she wasn't wearing a mask, yeah, I don't feel bad. Yeah, you got to wear masks and shit. I pay for the frog to smash ultimate. That'd be funny. I mean, Sans got added in. Didn't the Packers beat the Saints in like week 2? I think. Yeah, week 3. What? You lost against Packers, Raiders, Chiefs, Eagles. Not bad win-losses. The Eagles is a weird one for you guys. It is a commercial break. I will unmute it once it's back for the halftime show. It's a halftime, let it go. Halftime, baby. It's a halftime show. Oh, that's a pretty. I'd be pretty good if I sang like a halftime show for the networks. That's my real singing voice, by the way. I know it's pretty good. But no reason to be jealous. What up, that one guy? Not only Saints fan, no more. Oh, you have a new team you root for as well? Pretty slow game so far, that one guy. I'll be honest with you. It's this also me gets kicked in a hole. Oh. Why would you want him to get out of here? Who gets the ball? Oh, the Titans get the ball in the second half. If the Titans can score, then this is a very interesting game that's coming for the second half. Because then it's a 5-point game or a 6-point game, depending. They're both Packers fans. Yeah, I would imagine they're not very happy about the outcome of this game. Or, well, they're happy right now. But, I mean, I've seen the Packers lead big at the beginning of games and then teams come back at them the last few weeks. So So we'll see. Big sideline touchdown. What a catch. I don't even know what you're talking about, bro. Dudes is in the future. Where's the halftime show? Ain't no day for the halftime show. Okay.
Welcome to the Toyota Halftime.
Enjoy. I'll be back.
Let's go places.
I gotta go get some more soda.
First 19 for the Packers. Devontae Adams, 2 touchdowns, leads the league now with 16. What do you think of the first half?
Packers look like they play in the snow all the time. They're ready for it.
Yeah, Coach, if you don't practice in this stuff, you don't know how to play in this stuff because you don't have confidence in your feet.
Rodney Harrison, Tony Dungy, Mike Tirico, Toyota Halftime, Steve Kornacki in a minute. First, the best of what happened today. This wild Week 16 in the NFL. Cleveland with players out because of COVID and on the list because of contact tracing lost to the Jets, Rodney.
Yeah, they were missing the receivers, but they had both their running backs. Couldn't understand why they couldn't run the ball, Mike.
Yeah, still getting the playoffs with a win over Pittsburgh next week. Tony, the Giants are still alive. More on that in a minute, but Baltimore's a win away from the playoffs.
And that's a team that could run the ball. They did it well and got Des Bryant involved.
They're in if they beat Cincy next week. Pittsburgh won the division after rallying from down 17 against the Colts.
Yeah, Big Ben struggled in the first half, but he was great in the second half. 3 touchdowns, and I love seeing him being aggressive, pushing the ball down the field.
Colts on the outside right now need help and a win next week. Atlanta, Kansas City, not pretty, but the Chiefs are the 1 seed in the AFC.
Love being critical of the Chiefs, but they can turn it on when they need it. Patrick Mahomes always seems to come up with that big play.
That one right before the 2-minute warning in the fourth quarter. Chicago, maybe the hottest offense in the NFL.
Yeah, you thought you'd ever say something like that? Love
really.
The commitment to the run, but Jimmy Graham's playing like he's 25 years old.
They're in if they beat the Packers at Soldier Field on Sunday. The Jags are the number 1 seed. Problems ahead for the Rams. More on that in a second, but Seattle won the division.
Yeah, and how about that Seattle defense? Jamal Adams really energized that group.
Rams, Arizona, big game next week. Washington, because of that Giants loss, could have won the division. No Alex Smith. Dwayne Haskins stripped of the captaincy. Did not play well.
Yeah, that was a tough loss for him, but in order for them to move on, they're going to need Alex Smith.
Yeah, they win over Philly, and they're in. Philly is eliminated. Dallas won and stayed alive.
And these Dallas receivers, this is what we thought we'd see all year. Big plays from the Dallas receiving.
Yeah, their offense is hot. So what is tonight's game? How does it impact these two teams with what happened today? Here's Steve Kornacki at his big board.
Well, Mike, let's take a look here. The battle for the top seed in the NFC, that all-important bye. Green Bay starting to hear some footsteps behind them. Look, the Packers lead at halftime. If they hang on tonight and win next week, that's it. They get the 1 seed. All is said and done. However, just by winning tonight, if they're able to do that, they could be in some trouble next week if they lose. Let me take you through those scenarios here. If the Packers win tonight and lose to the Bears next week, they'd be 12-4, and that would open up the possibility that maybe the Saints are also 12-4. Maybe the Seahawks as well are 12-4, a 2- or 3-way tie. How would a 12-4 tie be broken? If it's just the Packers and just the Saints at 12-4, those two teams, advantage Packers. They have the tiebreaker. They beat the Saints head-to-head. They'd get the top seed. If it's just the Packers and just the Seahawks, if they're both 12-4, the Seahawks have the tiebreaker. That's how they could get the top seed. How could the Saints get the top seed? That's if the Packers, the Saints, and the Seahawks are all 12-4. If they're all tied, the Saints would then get the tiebreaker again. That's if the Packers lose to the Bears next week. That's why that game is so critical. Let's talk about Tennessee right now. In the AFC situation, Tennessee down at halftime. Good news for them, they can afford potentially a loss tonight. Even if they lose tonight, all they have to do is beat Houston next week. They get the AFC South. They'll be at least in that 4 spot right now where you see them. The only doomsday situation for Tennessee potentially would be to lose out, have Indy win next week. They could be in some trouble. But short of that, short of Tennessee losing both of its final games, what the AFC has come down to, these 4 teams fighting for the 3 final playoff spots. Miami, Baltimore, Cleveland, Indianapolis. Here's how they stack up heading into Week 17. Again, right now, Miami, Baltimore, Cleveland would be in. Indianapolis would be out. All these 3 teams have to do each next week is win their game, and they're in. What Indianapolis needs is they need a win, and then they are cheering for the Steelers to beat the Browns, cheering for the Bengals to beat the Ravens, cheering for the Bills to beat Miami. An Indianapolis win with any one of these teams losing, Indianapolis jumps in and steals one of those bids.
5 for 4 in the AFC. Tennessee staying in if they win and rally in the second half. Bring in Mike Florio quick for an update on Jared Goff. The Rams' big game next week. Will they have their quarterback is a big question.
It's to be determined, Mike. Jared Goff dislocated a thumb today, actually popped it back into place himself and finished the game. There are multiple reports of a possible broken thumb. Goff himself said after the game that he'll be evaluated tomorrow, and it's uncertain
Drew Brees got as many rings as your mama
next weekend against the Cardinals. And if he can't go, the duty likely falls to John Wolford from Wake Forest, who has 0 regular season NFL passes in his
experience against the Rams in the AFC Championship. Oh, you guys are, I don't read personal fighting. Your mama.
Close to our hearts.
You got your mama rings.
Mom, I'm finished. Okay, let's go.
How many mamas you got? One? That's how many Drew Brees got. Titans are getting shit on. Yeah, they are right now, Fat Tater Chip. But if they score, they get the ball at the second half. They do get you know, it is like a 5-point game at that point. This game isn't a blowout right yet. If the Titans don't score and the Packers score, it's probably over. Browns lost to the Jets. I know that one guy. It's quite humorous. That was they didn't have receivers, so I mean, that is a thing, not having receivers, but you know, I got more. I'm a Patriots fan. Who you talking to like that? Yeah, Big Ben does have more rings than the Saints. Yes, he does. He has 2 rings. I think the Saints have 1. Wasn't that Jalen Hurts' first start? I mean,
this morning downtown, hopefully enjoying the Titans game. Is a little bit of a respite from what happened on Friday. They'll get the ball started.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was his first start. That was the first time anybody'd seen Jalen.
This has been the Toyota halftime. Let's go places.
Rodgers and Adams on the Pats for 60 combined points. They're on pace.
Holly Hunter, Mr. May.
That ain't any fun. I need the Titans to do something here in the second half with some of these players. I ain't liking the odds. I ain't liking the odds, my friend. Aaron Jones hasn't been used. Gonna wind up losing. Brown got a little use, so that's good. I kind of need this game to just like kind of end. Corey Davis ain't even got fucking nothing going yet. Fucking bum ass motherfucker. I'm gonna go blow my nose real quick. It's still commercial break. All right. Beating up on Colt McCoy and Julian Love, but when the Jets come to town, the Browns are reminded of who they were. Colt McCoy's a beast. I'm projected to win my fantasy championship. I don't trust that. I don't know, man. I've had some bad performances here the last couple of games. I've had a bad day for fan. It looks like I'm going 0 for 4 in the fantasy championships I'm in. Not good. I wanted to win at least one, but I mean, 4 second place finishes is still pretty solid. I haven't played fantasy in a really long time, so I'm not doing too bad. I don't think. Mountain Dew. The game's about to come back on. They're doing like highlights. Kyle's picture. What's wrong with Kyle's picture? Diet Dew. Yeah, Diet Dew is good for when you're older or, you know, fat.
To subside a little bit.
Not saying you're either one of them, just, you know, or if you just like Diet Dew, I guess.
TD and the pick. Aaron Rodgers, 11th time with 3 or more touchdown passes this season, tied for the second most in the history of the league.
What are your member packages?
Henry,
oh,
35 yards.
There's nothing really exclusive in the membership quite yet, my friend.
But a lot to write home about.
You know what I mean? Like, it's all still, you know, I don't know. I don't have a big enough like difference to start doing stuff, but eventually I'll do something with the membership. It'll be like exclusive shit for them, and
first responders,
I don't know.
Healthcare workers from the area invited by the Packers into.
What's your favorite episode? What's your favorite episode?
God bless them all.
You get to use cool emojis though. Because the Saints. Oh, you guys are fighting, so I want the Chiefs to have the hardest schedule next season. They definitely should. Bills go to the Super Bowl, lose against somebody. Be interesting. All right, game's back on. But Cleveland, their whole city is stupid, and the fans. Alcohol is less than any other drink.
Actually looks like an offense. He said we finally stopped doing dumb things like turning it
the
over.
Washington football team, the NFC Championship. Okay.
Penalties. Meanwhile, Matt LaFleur, very relaxed. His message to his team was, do your jobs. Focus, take it one play at a time, and let's get a stop on this opening drive.
All right, Michelle, I thought Belichick had copyrighted that.
The football team wins it. Okay. That's what the Eagles person said.
The 34-yard line. Let's see if Vrabel's hope manifests itself here as they begin the second half with a Henry run of about 3 yards.
You got a feeling the Saints are a first round exit. I don't know.
Yeah, they're just going to have to do something.
Rams defense is insane. Well, if Goff is on the Rams, yeah, I don't know about with Goff. Yeah, he kind of hampers them.
This is a drop back, play action pass kind of a team. But so far tonight, they are only 2 for 13 on drop.
Got a feeling the Saints are a first round exit.
The run game going enough to get this play action game going as well.
You saw Arthur Smith, who's the offensive coordinator. This team coming in leading the league in points. 2nd and 6. That's fired, juggled, caught, first down.
Wow, they actually made that catch, first down.
Slow and getting up, kind of will limp over toward the sideline, and now he goes back into the huddle, and now he goes back to the sideline again.
Yeah, and they desperately need him. He's sort of their Debo Samuel, the guy that
Ravens make the playoffs over the Browns. That's your prediction? For sure.
Physical happening down the field in the secondary.
Browns got a tough game next week, that's for certain.
He gets back in there. He's key.
It all really depends on what the Steelers want to do next week. Yeah, he's a little banged up, A.J. Brown. I think he'll be all right, though. He ran off without any real problem. I'm running with Henry there. Good little run, 4 yards.
Across the 50, so they're into Packer territory. Rashawn Gary makes the tackle.
The Saints offense can score. Oh, yeah, you guys are fighting.
Titan sideline.
Yeah, Browns very well could lose. That's true. It just all depends on what the Steelers are up to that day.
Out of the Titans offense, and I think they're doing that.
2nd and 6.
A little bit more room. Well, now they come back in.
Ball just across midfield.
But just trying to give a little more space to Henry.
I mean, they're literally at like the 49 or their 50.
Henry takes the toss.
Henry carries it and gets it 3rd and 1.
About a yard shy of the first down. Tackled by Clark. 3rd and 1.
That'll push it to the Green Bay 45.
The Green Bay Packers is trying to find a way to cut or do anything to Kenny Clark. Here they took a shot at his legs. He kept his
hell yeah, Adam.
Comes down and makes the play. But you can see Derrick Henry even dragging him 4 or 5.
Who are you going for in this game?
But Kenny Clark has been the key guy. Only a couple of sacks.
I have no idea who you picked. I forgot.
Had 5 each of the last 2 years. But
I guess we'll find out. Guess we'll find out.
There's Brown top of the screen, so he's back in. Zip it off on the sideline. 3rd and
oh, they're going to go with the option. Oh, look at Lamar Tannehill. Ryan Jackson. Whoa, let's go. Ryan Jackson. Lamar Tannehill.
45-yard run.
Nobody. Hell yeah, I got him on like 2 fantasy teams. Let's go, Ryan Jackson.
This is called the Derrick Henry effect. want you to
Lamar Tannehill.
These guys react to this.
What's up, Baden?
Right here. Everybody's convinced that Derrick Henry has the ball.
They thought, everyone in the world, including me, thought his ass had the ball. Then Ryan Tannehill really just took off with the motherfucker. Womp.
An element of toughness and then some play action or run action off of Derrick Henry's fakes.
On a 3rd and 1, fake that everybody. Amos was a deep safety.
Morgan, he's considered a mobile quarterback. Yes. I don't know about scrambler though. He's one of, he bounced it in. Oh, Gostowski hits another one and it's a 5-point game. He's not a scrambler in the in the other way that like he's sort of like Mitch Trubisky and all that. 10.5 on that play for Tannehill. Woo! Did he get 10.5? That could help me out. That could help me out. Yeah, that did. That helped me out big time. That puts me up to 154 to 167.48. This is close. I need Tannehill to finish this game strong, and I need Davis to start doing. Like, if Davis can get like 3 catches and Tannehill could throw another touchdown, I could win this motherfucker. I'll show you guys real quick in this fantasy game I'm in. This is pretty tense. Hold on. It's commercial break. I'll unmute it as soon as. Look at this. Look at this game. By the way, I still have Buffalo's defense playing. Look at this fucking close game right now. Woo-wee. He's got Tunyon. So if Tunyon just stays irrelevant for this game, and Tannehill can throw like 1 or 2 more touchdowns and Davis can catch one of them, I can actually win one. I can get my goal of 1 championship. Now, the rest of them are not looking as promising. Like the one with Amir. I need AJ Brown and Jones to go off, but neither one are playing anymore. I'm probably losing that one. And he's got Buffalo's defense. The Dirty Nuggets League. This one, I'm winning in it, but the problem, don't worry, I have the game checked on. The problem is he's got Rodgers, Adams, Diggs, Jones, Tunyon, and Crosby. I've got the Bills defense left. Very likely I can't win this game. And then there's this game. I'm getting beat up pretty bad here. I forgot to put in Gaskins on this team. I deserve to lose that game simply because I didn't play Gaskins. And he has Alvin Kamara, and he had like 2 or 3 other guys go for 1 billion yards. Oh, fuck that Ryan guy. Who are you, Ryan? Reveal yourself, Ryan. And Benjamin, reveal yourselves. Who the hell are you guys? I still haven't figured out. You guys have been like the most silent stalkers. You guys are probably still watching. What's up, Nuclear? Cincy Jets playing football after not playing it all year. Washington football team. Or what the fuck? Expecting Vince McMahon. Yeah, I know, Nuclear. And now Ryan Tannehill just ran for 50 yards almost. Kamara came in clutch. For a lot of people's teams, yeah, I'm hoping I can pull a couple unlikely wins this week in fantasy. Just one. I just want one upset. And by the way, I kind of want to win the Viewers League because it's with all the viewers and everything. And I want it because I finished with the 3rd seed. A 7-6 record versus a guy who won every game by like 1 million points, and he's 11-2. So I want to beat him badly. I want this upset more than anything. I got a sneaky win versus Kenny, and now I could sneak one out here. But I need Tunyon to do absolutely nothing, and the Bills' defense to get like 13 points at this point. And I need Tannehill to do one more good thing. Now, the benefit is, I believe, in the game against Amir, I do have Aaron Jones. So we better get a correction next week. Yeah, I think so, man. I'm having a bet. I'm going to hand it off to Aaron Jones. He bounces. Okay. I've already conceded. I've lost my dirty league. That goes going to be... Look at Aaron Jones almost all the way in. That's not good. Aaron Jones is a beast. Oh, maybe they were just saving him for the second half. Somebody said they were just saving him for the second half. Alvin Kamara, Tom Brady, and Mike Evans could have led a fantasy team by themselves. Pretty much. What's up, Jeff? You're still projected to win? Hell yeah. What's up, Eduardo? Bro, the Titans are catching out. I don't know what the hell's going on, Eduardo. Oh, you changed your color.
is. They're going to call that. Meanwhile,
Titans. Oh, Packers got that playoff. By the way, 8-0 on college bowl games. Oh, nice, man. Congrats on the college bowl games so far, then.
It's going to be second down and goal.
Second and goal. They got that playoff sneaky. Ooh, good job.
Out of bounds at that spot. We'll find out what that spot was in a moment. But that's where the ball should have gone. Should have gone back to, but it didn't.
But he went down the path.
Glad to hear you're having some good luck. You just got bored of Brown. Yeah, there you go.
You would have heard the screaming and they would have known to charge it. But over here they didn't know.
And couldn't get the communication from upstairs early enough.
Knowing these chintzy bitch-ass motherfuckers are not gonna.
For the Packers, second down and goal now. Play action. Rodgers looking for his 4th touchdown pass of the night. Gets it.
They can't give it to Aaron Jones. These fucking piece of shits. Come on, give it to Aaron Jones, you motherfuckers. Oh, well, at least it's not Tunyon for that one lead.
Man, oh, man, and Vrabel, he probably knows by now they could have stopped it, but it was too late.
I don't even know the Jags was trash until the Jets won games. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't try the challenge. I guess they just didn't see it. And with the change, the Titans should challenge. Yeah, they should have. That's on Tennessee. You got to challenge. Refs can't get everything. 25-14, 26-14. They got the kick in. Yeah, Rodgers about to win his MVP. I think he's solidifying it. Was on our sideline, you guys? Yeah, I guess they just. I mean, it happens. That's not that bad. All right, 26-14. We got ourselves a 12-point game. We still got ourselves a 12-point game. Can he start throwing them to Aaron Jones, please? Packers Nation, please. Just one to Aaron Jones. Like, I need Aaron. Like, you congratulations on your win. I just need Aaron Jones to get like a touchdown so I can beat Amir. Yeah, you're gonna win, dude. Yeah, you've won already. I haven't watched any Pistons game. 28-3 again? Hell yeah. I'm like, I also need Tannehill to do something here very, very soon. Again. Like, if Tannehill can throw another, because I'm down 154 to 167-48, and he's all done. He's got Tunyon left. I hope you don't use Tunyon anymore. And then, yeah, that's true. That's true. I need Corey Davis and Tannehill and the Bills defense. I can still win this game, you guys. This is like, I'm stressing about, because I just want to win one title. If I can win one, I'll be happy. This is the best bet because he only has this guy. Tunyon just needs to stop being used. I need this, one more, and one. Just something. One touchdown and one touchdown, please, Lord. And then, of course, there's this one. This one's the one I have no idea what's going to happen. I need Aaron Jones to get something and him to get something. Eesh. But I'm pretty sure Amir's going to win there too. But that's, again, all that's completely fine with me if I can win one title. Wasn't on the Titans sideline. Yeah, that's true. I think the final score is going to be 34 or 33. Titans win by a field goal. Have a good night, Charles. Oh, you got work tomorrow? Have a good night, my friend. Thanks for stopping by when you came by. Who'd you start on fantasy? Oh, a bunch of random players. I only have a couple mistakes here and there. That's all right. You can't be perfect. Come on, Titans. You're getting smacked by 90. Yeah, I'm getting beat up on in one. I mean, I'm finishing in second in 4 out of my 5 leagues I entered, which is really good. I mean, I'm in 5 fantasy leagues, and I finished in at least second place in 4 of them. What's up, Christopher? Just chilling, man. Just, you know, kind of got a 14-26. Packers are kind of beating on them.
That was the middle of the season, and that night Jerry Jones said to Wade Phillips, the coach,
but like, I don't know, finishing second place in 4 leagues at the very least is pretty good. If I can win one of them, that's pretty good. And pick them this week, you know, there's Corona to worry about, Jags Nation. There's Corona right now. Cases are out of control. People just lost their unemployment. And we're out here worrying about picks records and things like that. Ugh.
To the outside, that's the 40.
Brings a tear to my eye, really, bro.
He winds up at the 7-yard line. So by not getting the challenge
7 and 7, but you know that's 7 and 7 is kind of irrelevant. I've been getting kind of fucked over the last 3 weeks and pick them on 1-score. I went and look. It's 1-score games that are doomed, dude. It's like 2 3-point games. I feel like the Steelers last year. I'm losing these 1-point games on some bullshit. God damn it, Tannehill. I feel like a bad, unlucky team like the Chargers this year, losing these 1-point games and shit. It's the Jags instead of Phillip Rivers against the Steelers. Yeah, it was. It was a good idea to start Mitch Trubisky today.
The difference in this game right now is the fact that
I'm dealing with a David Johnson start.
Get anywhere close to Aaron Rodgers. They just
I feel like I made a good move with Trubisky over Rivers. That definitely helped in some extent. Mitch played pretty good. They're going to run it, 3rd and 7.
And they have none in the month of December. They played 3.5 games until tonight. It'll be 3rd down.
For some reason, Cam Newton's went back up to Russell Wilson. Not bad. I mean, you know.
In the first half.
But those kind of plays that was the last touchdown.
Not in the league I'm in for Trubisky. I play Yahoo.
Time, right? And I even asked Matt LaFleur, I said, are there some plays you'll run in this game that you wouldn't try
3rd and
against other
7.
teams? He said, absolutely. That
You
added
drink Diet Dew?
time makes a difference.
You don't chew Diet. Oh, like Skip Bayless.
No pressure.
3rd and 7. Tannehill.
Oh, goddamn it.
Slips away, fires.
Oh, almost intercepted.
Almost intercepted by Savage. Already has one tonight. 4th down, intended for Brown.
Why didn't he just run the ball forward? I mean, like, goddamn it, Tannehill. He could have just ran that ball up there. Next time, he better tuck it and just run with it again. He didn't need to throw that shit. He had a wide open 1st down to his right side. Or, hold on, what would that have been? Yeah, his right side. The bottom of the screen there. That's a good punt, by the way.
Gonna let it go. And gonna be down to
Pretty good punt.
6-yard line. 9:23
Run Dirty Rob t-shirt. Eventually, I could put him back up soon. What's up, Idris? But yeah, Packers can score here. I gotta mute this.
But don't count out all.
For just a second, because it's a 30-second commercial. Titans need to force a turnover. Like, they need to somehow intercept a guy who's not throwing picks this year or make them fumble. Or just, you know, you got to keep it away from Big Bob Tunyon. Anybody out, let Aaron Jones run a touchdown. Let him run it. You know? How's your pick 'em, though, Jags? I forgot to ask. I'm at the Bengals one. They're giving up Sewell. Yeah, I know. That's going right to he's going right to the Jets now. Jets locked up the number 2 pick. They're getting Sewell 110,000%. Unless, you know.
And earn a spot in the playoffs. If they lose tonight,
I'll buy one if you're selling them. I have T-shirts that I was selling for like 13, 14 bucks. I have to double look into what I have left for sizes.
One spot in the NFC. Get the bye week.
NFC West champs. Hey, congratulations, Dean. Congratulations on your NFC West championship. 1st down to Devontae. Congratulations. Welcome back, Saints. Yeah, they need to help Darnold. Yeah, they don't need. Yeah, exactly. They need to help Darnold. Exactly. I've been on they need to build around Darnold train before everybody else, though. I've been like, oh, the Jets, even if they get the number 1 pick, they should trade back to the 2 or the 3 pick to grab Sewell. Yeah, I'm picking the Jets too. I want to lose. You guys think it's like you guys are like, heh heh heh. I'm picking the Jets to beat the Patriots. Yeah, me too. I don't want to beat the Jets. I hope we get beat by them. That puts us at like the 9th or the 8th pick in the draft. That's a very good shot that we can wind up getting one of the top receivers this year. Because you can pretty much already count on the following guys being drafted. You could probably count on the Dolphins taking Chase at 3 because they do pick 3. You can count on probably Fields being drafted at some point. You can draft Lawrence, Sewell, Pitts probably, maybe. The Dolphins could go get Sewell as well. That's not impossible. So that would leave Chase. That would leave, just for example, there could be Chase, Pitts, Devonta Smith, or Jalen Waddle for the Patriots. I really would like to pick like 9. So that way we can get one of those 4 guys to help out our receiving problems. Imagine the Patriots, with all their receiving concerns, sign one of those, get one of those 4 guys, sign an Allen Robinson, sign a Chris Godwin, because we have more money than a lot of you. Great season of fantasy and being a cool friend. Glad to be. Yeah, man, it's awesome, Packers Nation. Congrats on that big win in fantasy. It's clearly obvious you're going to take the big dub. So congratulations. You won you'll always be the inaugural champion of the Dirty League. Congratulations. I'm glad I finished second, though, because at least I can talk shit about finishing second, which is pretty good for me. I haven't played fantasy since 2015. I just want one title. One title. Jags locked up. Yep. Seattle will be getting the 32nd. Oh, shit, Dean, you sure? Yeah, if you win the Super Bowl. Yeah, Lawrence, if he declares, he's going to the Jags. Yeah, you still have Diggs left, man. And unless he gets ruled out as like a high-risk contact, which he's not going to. Pro Gamer says sub to Packers Nation. Pro Gamer is a Packers fan, too. Packers Nation, just so you know. I don't want to get AJ Green. I want to get I don't want AJ Green. Go sign Allen Robinson, draft one of these young studs, we're fine. We'll also have Marquise Lee next year, and we'll also have Jacoby Myers or N'Keal Harry to slide into the slot, which they properly belong into. N'Keal Harry specifically belongs in the slot. I think we'll be very decent next year. It's an injury timeout, by the way. That's why there's nothing going on. It's back on.
Tonight, the Packers and NFL held a moment of silence.
Allen Robinson and Godwin. Yeah, exactly, JV.
Who lost their lives to COVID
the Texans picks? Yes, they are 2K. When the 3 NFC South team made the playoffs and got past the divisional, I do. Yeah, my pick'em's bad this week too. You feel so bad for Matt Ryan. You have 141 now. Damn. Yeah, I lost. I feel bad for the Falcons kicker. Yeah, I feel bad for the Falcons kicker too. Two or whatever. Or Co.
Thank him enough. It's a great.
Cam Newton with the full offseason. Yeah, it'll be nice to see how it goes. All right, you're 10-4. Good job, Daniel. AJ Dillon looks like a rock. He's built like a goddamn rock. That's for certain. Seattle or Green Bay, KC or Pittsburgh. My championship pick games. Okay.
Yeah, one of the things that you'll see out of Aaron Rodgers when he has a young back in
those are your 4 teams.
He'll give him a little hand signal, both hands behind the back, and he's going, that way.
Give it to Aaron Jones. Come on.
Simplistic or whatever, but
7-0 doesn't mean you suck. You're just having a bad week.
That has to come out of Aaron Rodgers' mouth before every play. And
come on, please.
Just want to make sure that you point them the way.
I hate this team, dude.
Comes in at that spot, and guard and Turner goes to tackle Dillon.
Mate 6 by some miracle. Good job. This is a weird week. I guess for nobody but me again.
7 yards.
I like this guy. I like
What's up, Kevion?
Dillon and what he's bringing. He is bringing a physical nature to this offense. And, of course, they have some of that. Aaron Jones is tough. Jamal Williams is tough. But A.J. Williams is a little different kind of beast. He really is. He's a little Derrick Henry-ish. And late in the game.
Off to work. Have a great night. I just want to come in and talk trash a bit. For sure, Dean. Have a good time at work, man. Congrats again to your team, my friend. You know I don't hate your team whatsoever. I like to root for the Seahawks too. So nice to see them lock their division up.
Stop there by Jackson. It'll be 2nd down and 3.
And of course,
I'm a big Russell Wilson fan.
With Aaron Jones, as you lose the receiving ability, Dillon not quite that.
Haven't heard much from Brad Allen tonight, but here he is.
What are they doing here? What are they doing?
What's going on? Take that mask off for a second.
Offside. Defense number 9.
Defense is offside. Son of a bitch.
5-yard penalty. First down.
Did you miss the live? I don't think so, Kevion.
A 7-yard gain, and
Adam, come on, man.
What's up,
Goquan? Adam. I don't like quarterbacks who get sacked for 31-yard losses, personally. All right, see you later, Saints for life. Sorry if I miss anything anyone says. Yeah, I thought it was going to be a blowout, too. Titans came back a little bit.
Who sees everything.
You can't handle this. Are you not on crackstreams.net? If it's not working, I don't know. Oh, Dylan went nowhere. You'll bet on this game? Uh-oh, Kevion.
Junior, who read it perfectly to knock Dillon down behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd down and 8.
I wouldn't bet on the Titans.
I tell you, this David Long has a little something to him. He just brings some kind of juice that they don't have when
he got the juice.
Watch him weave his way through.
Cam gets sacked for no reason. Well, yeah, the Patriots receivers don't really get open that well.
Right there.
When they do, it's already long past the read. You bet on the Titanics? This is a funny way for him. You would like to be a therapist? Read people they problem. Are you doing okay and shit? Have you tried not being late? Devontae Adams, first down Packers. 6 minutes and 14 seconds remaining in the third quarter. 6:14 remaining in the third.
Now here's just more of the timing between these two men.
These bums hate Aaron Jones. Why aren't they using him?
The timing of what Aaron Rodgers wants to do. There are times when
I need Aaron Jones to get a touchdown.
off to his left. So,
Jerry Jeudy sold the Broncos game today. He dropped a pass that would have put us. Oh shit! He fucked up.
But the change of direction for Devontae
You like to be a therapist with space. Oh. You can't spell therapist without or the rape or therapist without someone who needs one. Who's that? Spell it.
Pushed out of bounds. He stiff arms Jackson to set up a second and short.
Irapist?
Yeah,
what the hell's an irapist?
The footing's been good. You know, if you're watching the game, you
forgot
think
you
about the
maybe.
snow. The field is also heated.
Come on, Aaron.
So the footing's been very
good luck tomorrow versus Bills. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. We're probably going to lose. You're going to lose the bet. What's up, Braden? Bradian?
On this team slipped. The answer would have been no. So start putting your foot in the ground and making some cuts the way the Packers are.
Looks normal.
I'll call you Falco. That's a cool last name. Falco Punk. You know, like Captain Falcon. You know, I think he's just Falcon. I just think Falco sounds cooler. You got Bills over Pats 20. Yeah, everybody has the Bills winning.
Appears to be a little bit short. It'll be third down.
This is a lot bigger domination than I thought.
Well, you've got Long who just continues to make plays.
Yeah, I thought it would be. I thought it was going to be a 3-point game, regardless of who wins. I had, of course, the Titans winning, but the Packers are winning the game. Whenever I predict a 3-point game or anything under that, that means it's kind of a toss-up for me. I'm not super confident in my pick either way. 3rd and 1. They're going to have to call a timeout.
3rd and 1, and with the play clock going to
they have to call timeout.
Aaron Rodgers will take a timeout with 4.5 left in the third.
That almost looks like they were running clock right there.
Where that stacks up, so he would be your two front runners in most people's minds. Mahomes. Kansas City has lost only once.
Oh man, he's got Mahomes has 1,000 more yards. Yeah, it's still snowing. It's all shitty weather.
So take your pick. Then you got Josh Allen. You can't forget about him. Tremendous year with the Buffalo Bills.
Yeah, whatever with Josh Allen, get him out of there. He doesn't belong in the conversation. Come on.
It's Derrick Henry.
Come on.
But we talked about it before. I mean, at the moment, I think we both have Rodgers atop the leaderboard.
You know, and it's interesting that in this year,
old stinky Allen who can't grow a beard.
The amount of information.
Rule 1, you have to be able to grow a real beard if you're going to be an MVP, which disqualifies Josh Allen almost immediately.
And some of the calls and what they're yelling in from there.
I don't know what the fuck he was doing some of his points this year. All right, 3rd and 1. They run it. They don't get the first. 4th down. Good stop by the Titans there. I wonder if the Packers are going to go for it, though.
So it looks to be a little shy. Spot it there, and Allen signifies it's going to be 4th down. So 4th and inches. They went for a 4th down.
Taysom Hill, I don't disagree.
Big sack that Tennessee got toward the end of the first half, which led to a scoring.
Yeah, Josh Allen's not winning the MVP. No.
Now you have to be really careful if you're on defense. Listen to the snap count. Aaron Rodgers, watch him hold this syllable.
Hand it off. Oh, shit. Well, that's the game.
All the way to the end zone goes A.J. Dillon.
Damn.
4th and inches, and off he goes for 30 yards.
Yep, it's over.
And a touchdown.
What's up, Pats for Life? How's it going, man? At this point, I got to watch to see if there's anything that happens with the people I got for fantasy. I need them to, you know.
Well, we might have a
Titans need to immediately. Actual prediction is Bills win 24-23. Cam rushes. Okay.
But I tell you, this A.J. Dillon is starting to get his sea legs. He's
coming out the NFC. I don't know about that. The Pats winning the game. I'm using my pick 'em.
Boston College rookie, his first career touchdown.
You get 20 on the Titans. I have to mute it because the songs are playing. It's got to work. Oh, you're good. You're good. No reason to be sorry, man. You show up when you can. Not a good pick 'em. I don't know. This is rather boring, though. I'd like to see the Titans do something here. They, like, desperately need to, like, score a touchdown to keep this somewhat alive. And then they got to get a stop, which easier said than done this game for them. Titans hadn't fucked up 2 drives pretty much in a row. This game would be a hell of a lot better. But, of course, Tennessee kind of didn't know how to play the first quarter. And here we are. It'll be the Titans' ball on a kickoff once the game comes back on. It's a commercial break anyway. 3:35 remaining in the third. 33-14. The Titans are getting the shit beat out of them. Packers blowing them. Let the Bucks make it their win. Yeah, Bucks will be a problem for some teams. Bucks need to run into teams that aren't exactly good at getting to the quarterback. So, about like 2-3 teams. If they can get really lucky, they can kind of snake their way in. But they have to like play like some of the easiest teams. They need to get like the Dallas Cowboys somehow to win the East. Then they would need to play like the Packers. I think the rest of the NFC teams get after quarterbacks really well, so then they're kind of limited. The Seahawks are their best next option. Tom, we got to beat them Bills, especially with that. Yeah, I hope we beat the Bills. Yeah, we got to destroy them. The fact that the Cowboys can still win the division is bull. Yeah, I know. I hate that shit. Yeah, I don't know, Carolyn. I think the NFL needs to do something where the top 7 teams make it, and if you don't happen to be a top 7 team and you win your division, you get a division title, but you get no playoff games because this is stupid. It's like the 3rd time in 20 years we've had garbage-ass teams without at least a 500 record making it. Like, we shouldn't have auto-qualifiers anymore. Top 7 teams, best team gets a bye. The other 6 teams are from wherever.
So it was a 5-point game not long ago.
If you happen to win your division but not make it, you still get a title, you get a banner, but you don't get the playoffs. Why in the hell should a team that could potentially have 9-10 wins not make the playoffs for a 6-7 win team?
Rushing triple crown. You go back to Pascal of the Giants.
That'd be pretty cool sports, but they have to make it balanced. They can't really be cool though. I'm happy for my site for not spoiled. That's good. Well, team could be good if they had a quarter. Yeah, Washington could be good if they had a QB. Yeah. All right, here we go. I don't know, Pass for Life. Eventually, I'll probably do some basketball, but right now, none in the immediate plans. Anyway.
And the Packers will give him all of the 3- and 4-yard gains he can get.
I tell you, I really give a lot of credit to Mike Pettin for putting together this game plan. He was just going to take Derrick Henry.
Yeah, they definitely need to get a quarterback like Lance. That wouldn't be a bad option for them.
To be able to play these 2 receivers, A.J.
All right,
Brown
2nd and 6.
Man to man, and it has worked.
Let's go, Bolt Oscar. Bolt Oscar. Bolt Oscar.
All right, pulled Oscar.
Henry.
So pull it outside.
3-yard gain or so. 3rd and short.
You watch any amount of tape on the Green Bay Packers defense, you will see a lot of 6 defensive backs on the field. Over 50%.
It would take a lot for the Tennessee Titans to pull this one off at this point. I mean, they're a weird team, so never count them out, I guess. To mess up my pick 'em. Yeah, I know Brady and I know Falco. I mean, it fucked mine up too. I'm 7-7. Isn't that fun? Do I like watching game on TV? Yeah, it's fun. I like watching it all the way. Yeah, Nope. That'll be a first down.
Caught here by Anthony Ferkser. Third-year man.
But I don't think so. It's not looking too good for Tennessee.
Yeah, and I would say the one guy, of course, Ferkser's probably their second best receiving tight end.
I almost had a perfect pick on with the Bengals and Jets won. Damn.
But Jonnu Smith, to me, number 81, is the one guy that can begin to fill in.
I'm having a bad end of the season on my pick'em.
Oh.
Meant to pick the Browns to win on my pick'em, but accidentally picked the Jets. Yeah, there you go. Free accidental. Incomplete.
Incomplete. Coming across the middle. That's Corey Davis, who has been shut out tonight.
Davis is just a nothing.
Very good year. Guy was the 5th round pick 4 years ago in the draft. Fifth pick period. First round. And he's come into his own this season, but tonight, 0.
He came into Jair Alexander tonight is what happened to him. And that is one of the top man-to-man coverage guys.
And I know I've been a little toxic lately. I told them to see us next year with Stafford. Yeah, with a real quarterback, right? Let them enjoy their shit talking. Henry with the big run, physical.
Bangs his way for a first down.
The last seeds in the playoffs are going to be crazy to figure out.
Territory. No huddle for the Titans.
Yeah, you just see Derrick Henry in the
Titans going with the no huddle.
Just finishing runs, and DBs really want no part.
Play action.
Play fake. Look out. And that's incomplete. Brown was there. Amos covering on the play.
2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 with 69 seconds left in the third.
You know, Al, I think the other thing that happened to Tennessee.
109 remaining in the third quarter, by the way. 109. The ball is at the Green Bay.
All had really good
48,
games.
I think.
And so all of those movement plays, the bootlegs, the sprints, all the different things. That
so they are in Green Bay territory right now, so they're kind of having a nice drive.
Really limited tonight.
Yeah, you guys bottled Henry up, and the Titans can't take advantage of the other situation. A.J. Brown seems to be the only guy getting open for them.
Henry to the 45.
And I guess somewhat, who else? I think their tight end busted a big one earlier.
Yeah, Adrian Amos.
I really want the Cardinals to go all the way. What such a fun? Yeah, they're a pretty fun team to watch. I think the Bears wind up getting that last spot. Why are you sad? You might not get the number 1.
Linebacker position, so it's sort of allowing them. They can play 16.
Well, Tom Brady doesn't play for the Patriots.
He can just fill in and be that 5th guy right there.
Question. All right, this will probably be the last play of the third quarter. We have 3rd and 7, big play. This could be the game if they don't get this.
3rd and 7.
Oh, look at that completion to Jonnu Smith.
Jonnu Smith picking up the first down. Clock ticking down. 19-18 to the end of the quarter.
Yeah, they're probably going to kill this. That's what I thought they were going to do.
And the Titans will wait for the field to flip as they let the clock run out to end the third. So 33-14 Green Bay after 3, and Sunday night football from Green Bay.
I'm going to pause. I'm going to mute this because it's going to commercial break. 14-33, Titans have the ball. The Packers lead 33-14. It'll be the start of the fourth quarter when the game comes back on. That's when I'll unmute the audio. It is 1st and 10 at the Green Bay 35. 1st and 10 at the Green Bay 35. So yeah, we'll see how that plays. Let's see how my fantasy's doing. Display capture. Down by 3. Oh boy. This is a big one. Huh? Why is that not counting in? Hold on a second. I don't think that's correct. Give me a moment. Okay, there we go. It has his defense in there. So, all right. Down by 12. We need a touchdown. What would a touchdown be? A passing or running touchdown? About 6-7 points? This one's going to come down to the fucking wire. See how this one's going. I'm pretty much going to lose a lot of these games because of this game. Yeah, this isn't going good. Jones needs to score a touchdown. Yeah, it looks like Amir's going to win that one. I know I'll at least win one of these cocksuckers. So that's all I want. I hope I can get one. Unless Buffalo really just goes all the fuck out against New England and gets me a lot of points. I don't know. A valiant fight. I didn't really play anybody bad in this one. This is the one I'm looking at the best. It's a commercial break, as you can see still. Come on, Tannehill and Davis. Y'all got to come back and do something here. Come on. Need you in the fourth quarter. If Josh Allen has a shit day, all right, hell yeah. You didn't read that correct. You're illiterate. Fuck. Nuzdar, shut the fuck up. God, Nuz pisses me.
Michaels, Chris Collins,
I shouldn't have hit him. Sorry about that. You're just annoying, Nuz. Saints for life. Hopefully, we'll see Aaron Rodgers versus Drew Brees game. That'll be interesting. I just wanted to time out. Any of y'all said the Packers are? Oh yeah, right. All right, here we go.
They're in very good shape.
Yeah, incomplete.
Passes incomplete.
So Foco, I'm so mad because Brady could have had so much more points. Yeah, I know. I know, dude.
Alexander is
some booty.
Man. You better be careful about putting a tight end out there and running a
Easter Bunny will be back.
He was all over
around Easter time.
Before Smith did.
He was hidden. Now he's back.
Just about everything on the football field.
I should hide him till Easter, but you know I'm not a dick. All right, 2nd and 10.
In good measure. Temperature 25 degrees.
Well, I guess they're not getting snow down right now. It's kind of cleared.
2nd and 10.
Oh no! Oh no! What a bad throw!
Kirksey, and the Packers get it on the turnover. Christian Kirksey and his mates celebrate. Preston Smith that time got to Tannehill. All
right, give it to Aaron Jones. Is that the game where I need Aaron Jones to start getting the ball? Which game is that?
Not built for straight up pass protection. They just are not. They have
bitch ass motherfuckers, dude. Stupid Titans.
With the play action, it is the edge players of the Green Bay Packers. The pressure and the lack of protection and the lack of pressure on the other side has been the difference in the game.
Why would I end it? No, I don't care. I'm watching the game, dog.
And Green Bay now with a 19-point lead. Think about the clock at the 43.
By the way, I'm only pissed because I need Tannehill to throw touchdowns, not interceptions. The outcome of this game, I figured they were going to lose since it, you know, it was like fucking 19-0.
Tackled there by Butler.
Well, if you think that Aaron Rodgers' head was in a good place this season,
I don't know. I guess they could still put together another drive.
In a really good place, don't you?
Well, people thought after they drafted a
get a few more points, they throw a touchdown. Kind of garbage time this shit. We still got over 14 minutes in this game, so we could still see some garbage time. There's still garbage time to come in this one.
Tequila made him feel better, and then charged his phone because he figured he was going to be running.
What's up, B-Dog? Here we go.
This falls on the ground to recover it. It'll be 2nd down. You know, he said it that night we talked to him about.
I'll be right back in 2 seconds, you guys. Enjoy the game for just.
He said I could have let bitterness and negativity creep in, but I chose to go the other way.
Yeah, and he said everybody thinks it like lit a fire under my butt or whatever. He goes, come on, I'm too old for that. I know exactly what I want to do, but he did spend a lot of time reading in the offseason. He spent some time meditating. He said it, just trying to get his head in the right spot. Whatever he did, he should keep doing it and do it again next year because he's been golden this year.
He's a curious man, interested in everything. 2nd down and 16. And that pass is caught by Jones. Jordan Love is inactive tonight. The backup quarterback is Boyle, but Love played his college ball at Utah State. Picked him in the first.
Yeah, we need some garbage time.
course, it reminded you of when Rodgers was picked.
All right, they got to get a stop.
And then Aaron had a
What's the downage? Hold on. Was the second down?
That was a messy transition, but it worked out obviously. And for Brett, he went on to.
All right, 3rd and 11.
And it's some pretty memorable moments with the Vikings.
Damn, bro.
Be a long time before we see Jordan.
I never get nothing. Rodgers. Hey! That never happens.
With the interception and Butler.
Hey, Merry Christmas, Rob. There you go. And that makes this a little bit better of a game for me. All right, that's pretty cool. All righty. I like that. What up, Amir? Congratulations on your win. Congratulations. That game's pretty effectively over. I got fucked over by the goddamn Packers not using Aaron Jones. The Titans decided not to throw the ball around. Congratulations. That was a good matchup. I'm glad to take second place in 4 different leagues. Yeah, that was a good matchup. It went right down to this fucking game. I mean, you obviously have the Buffalo defense, so you still have it like 12 points probably guaranteed. But yeah, that was a good one. My little team is taking lots of teams to the edge. I might be able to pull one of them out. If I can win one of the 5 that I'm in, I'm pretty happy about that. Like I said, even though, I mean, 4 second place finishes is solid. I'm good, man. How you doing? 4 second place finishes, I would argue. It's a commercial break, everybody, after the pick. It'll be Titans ball first and 10 at the Tennessee 37. So they have good field position somewhat. But yeah, this is an interesting championship for the fantasies. You just had the Magic won again? Hell yeah. Jets are actually winning. It's a miracle. 3-0. Hell yeah, that's a good start. You see what happened to Kawhi? How bad was the Kawhi Leonard injury? I haven't been able to really ask anybody. Is he out for like months? I know he got elbowed right in the jaw and there was blood everywhere. It was one of the more brutal injuries I've ever seen in basketball. In terms of somebody getting elbowed, his whole face shook and everything. It was gnarly. Oh, man, I don't know if anybody's seen that. His whole face went... I think he will be back soon. Oh, it wasn't that bad? The injury? Was it just worse optically than it was everything else? Because it looked bad. Like it looked.
Service, what you got, brother?
Dude, it looked like he broke every bit of his jaw. I mean, it could just look worse than it was. I mean, he could have just lost a lot of teeth. It just looked bad, man. It looked like hit by pitch and face bad kind of elbow. The Pacers are 3-0. Oh, good shit, good shit. Yeah, Jaguars are going to get Lawrence unless they fuck up.
19 carries for him.
All right. Empty backfield except for Henry. They're clearly running it. Yeah, I know he got elbowed hard, but is there any update on the injury? Oh, wow, good run. Is there any kind of like injury update, like broken jaw, just sore, lost some teeth?
So for Aaron Rodgers,
my guess, because there was a lot of blood, but you know, when you lose teeth the way he probably lost teeth. Oh, just stitches? Oh, really? Woo! Because boy, oh boy, they suck without him. That no-look pass by Fitz is one of the greatest things I've ever seen in football. That pass, that play, that comeback by Miami, dude, that's one of the greatest series of fucking plays I've ever seen. He lost teeth. Yeah, I mean, I figured he'd lose teeth. He spit out like a mountain of blood. B-Dog, they won because of the Browns didn't have any receivers and, you know, any given Sunday. That's the golden rule in the NFL. These are all professionals. As bad as some teams are, you know, it's, you know, Tannehill, don't throw a pick. You bum bitch. No!
Picks up 2 yards or so. Gary makes the stop, 2nd down and 8.
You know, Rashawn Gary was one of those guys, when you watched him coming out of college, you kept thinking, man, this guy is just going to be awesome. He has so many physical skills. He can do everything. but he just wasn't polished at all. And give credit to Pettine and his staff. Really, in just a couple of years, they've really turned him into a nice football player.
Tannehill throws. Hey, he got somebody.
For a first down. Nick Westbrook Akina makes the grab.
Westbrook Akina,
a rookie out of Indiana.
If Alex Smith can play, no way. Des Bryant's looking a little better. Panthers won. Yeah. All right. Let's see what we got. Tannehill calling a little audible here. Probably going to be running the ball now. Might as well. But now Henry can run it. Yeah, now Henry can all of a sudden run it. 2nd and 1. Yeah, you said that. You said that.
Makes the tackle. 2nd and 1.
Well, this is really the strength.
Yeah, you could. You just need a little help. You got to get by with a little help from your friends.
They're trying to attack with right now.
I heard that in a song once.
Ben Jones, Nate Davis, and Roger Saffold. Unfortunately, it just got away from him a bit.
2nd and 1 to the 20.
B-Dog. Who won today? Panthers. Henry going to run it to like the 15. Who won? Henry?
Plays 5 runs to this
like the 15.
9.5 to go.
I didn't punctuate that properly.
I think if the Tennessee Titans have to come back and play in the snow again, they'll be ready.
Low-key hoping we don't go to the playoffs. So yeah, you get better draft stock. I don't want to beat the Jets next week. Tannehill just throws that away.
Out of the end zone.
Come on, somebody. Tannehill, throw it down.
This is a good team. They just have to
style
of play. They have to be able to,
exactly. It's like just get. I'd rather not make the playoffs this year or win the next two games. I hope we lose.
They can play power football.
Shit.
They can throw it well enough. They can get their quarterback.
Yeah, just messed every. Well, I mean, at least they still get the 2 seed. They can still get Sewell, which is a good thing to build around. The Suns are beating the Kings at the end of the 3rd quarter, 90-78. Damn.
Coming back into the game, 2nd down and 10 now.
Panthers need Trevor. Well, they won't get him. Bad throw by Tannehill. Absolute doo-doo right there.
Titans have a chance if they win the game to win the division. If they don't,
Kings sold at the end.
Spot, but they can win the division with a victory next week at Houston because they own the tiebreaker over Indianapolis.
Patriots about to sell these next 2 games, bro.
Yeah, that was some comeback today by Pittsburgh.
About to be some crappy-looking football coming from New England.
Here they come.
Doo-doo cheeks. Well, everyone, the Jets would win at least a game, and they thought I was stupid. Yeah, I thought the Jets would win for sure, but I didn't think they... Well, actually, I figured it would be an embarrassing team. All right, here we go. 3rd and 10. I get a little dump completion. 4th and 4. You think the Pats are going to win? I hope you're right. The Ravens may make... They could sneak in, man. They just need a little break. Yeah, I mean, you got to go for it here.
Let's see the play call from Arthur Smith.
Last time they needed a big play, they had.
Gotta go for it.
Keep the football after a play fake inside.
They just gotta beat the Bengals. You gotta go to sleep. All right, Eduardo. Thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate it. You have a good night, my friend.
Nope.
All right, let's see. 4th and 4.
Nichols in the game on a 4th and 4. Brown in motion, sets up in the slot. Tannehill to convert to stay alive.
1 tomorrow and then 16 the next week. So 17 more regular season games. Damn, that's turnover on downs. Motherfucker. Yes, he did, Al. Damn it. I can't afford this. I need this to go the other way for fantasy. Look at Tom. So inspirational, man. Not good. I'm down 12 points right now. I'm down 12 points. Literally just a solid 12 points right now. It's very, very unlucky. I'm basically going to need a virtuoso from here. I'll show you what's going on in this game. Look at this. Basically, his side is over as long as he doesn't score anymore. And I need Buffalo's defense to basically just come out here and kick the shit out of it. This is a game I'm a major underdog in. He's 11-2 in the number 1 seed. I'm the dirty 3 seed with a 7-6 record who snuck into the playoffs, upset the 2 seed Kenny, and now I'm taking on the 1 seed. So basically, we need him to get the ball back and then lead one epic drive for a touchdown at the end here. And Davis needs to be the one who makes a play. And then I could depend on the Bills to probably get like 6 points. So it's commercial break, obviously. We both got Buffalo defense. Yeah, I've given up on the other ones. I pretty much conceded I'm going to lose in a lot of games for fantasy. Playoff predictions? I still got to make that video. I'll probably make it when right before the playoffs begin, to be honest with you. Probably Monday of the playoffs. I don't want to do like speculation. I'll do another speculation video on tomorrow. I hope we lose out. Because the way this sits, I think we pick 9 or 10 right now. The Patriots do. Since in the way I was looking at things, the Patriots very well could wind up with an opportunity to get Jamar Chase, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith, one of those 3 guys, and or even Kyle Pitts if he doesn't get picking. So I'm like, I'd rather have the ability to get one of those 4 guys who will probably, one of those 4 will be open for us if we pick in the side of the top 10. And losing out gets us there. Good night, Eduardo. You have a good night, Eduardo. Oh, he won't. Come on, Adam. He's not going to do that. You think the Steelers and Chiefs make it definitely? Okay. Bills will beat Pats 8-2. Kind of hope Cam throws a few picks tomorrow. Kind of need it. He's definitely, yeah. Well, they both can't make it.
From the 9-yard line.
Why are they using A.J. Dillon? Go fuck yourselves.
Here goes A.J. Dillon for a gain of 6. Meanwhile, let's take a look at the schedule.
I'm going to be rooting for Tom and the Bills.
Dallas and the Giants. And
I want my team. I want my division to win the Super Bowl. But if it comes down to Brady versus the Bills, I'd rather Brady win.
Tennessee, Houston, Jacksonville, Indianapolis could go either way. Could be one.
I don't know who Eagles get, but if Howie, Howie will probably fuck up.
We'll show you the 425 games.
Let's go, Howie. What's the Eagles fans saying?
Alex Smith, be ready for that game.
I know. Kenny's about to unload, bro. He already in the Discord? Not yet. Oh, he's updated the Week 17 schedule. Oh, they made a PM game. They decided to add a PM game. They added a Sunday Night Football game. Washington football team versus the Philadelphia Eagles. God damn it. Washington and Philly will be the final Sunday night game next week.
Believe it or not, be the number 1 seed depending on how things work out in the NFC. Seattle against San Francisco. You get the Green Bay Chicago game, and then Tennessee Houston.
I'll show you guys in a second. There's a schedule update for the actually I'll just show you right now. It's not that big a deal. Packers are just killing clock.
Tennessee loses tonight.
Chicago.
There you go.
Seattle also has a chance to be number 1. So there's a lot of complications here, but the bottom line for the NFC, Green Bay holds the cards right now. Win tonight, win next week in Chicago. They're the number 1 seed.
Oh, fuck.
A.J. Dillon is now over 100
there we go.
yards tonight. Meanwhile, Jones
Washington and Philly game tells us who wins. Yeah, I know. It's a pretty big game, so I understand why they picked that one. Titans could have 35 total points at 21 points. They didn't get. Yeah, Titans have fucked up, Folco.
Yeah, I'm not sure
that would be a blowout probably by Chiefs. Even though I think Eagles will win.
September football is completely different than December and January football. I mean, it
no, he hasn't, Al. People don't really want to hear that, though. They won't listen to you on that.
You need all this stuff, but you need the ability
you just
to
a hater,
really
bro.
Physical football. The Tennessee Titans, that's how they're built. And now the Green Bay Packers are starting to show a little bit more of that.
2nd and 1. Adams. Wow. His big night continues down the sideline, and he's out of bounds at that spot.
I'm ahead of Packers Nation still somehow. I like need the Packers to stop doing shit. Like, stop it, Packers.
Well, you're just not going to give Devontae
Stop doing shit.
9.2 yards on the outside and have Aaron Rodgers not throw the ball to him.
If the Packers stop doing shit, like if they just like, you know, just go, dead, and just don't do anything, I could potentially still pull this bullshit off.
And what a night it has been for Devontae Adams. He is scored an incredible.
Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you.
More than
Thank you. That's I think your second donation. You're very, very kind. Here we go. A lemon though. I know, right? Not playing good, but still winning. Ain't that some shit? I know, right? It's just some weird fucking.
Devontae Adams. You know, one of the other things that Aaron Rodgers was talking about with us this week. You know, look, it's cold. We know it's cold here. And the Packers, they have a lot
I appreciate
of
you.
guys
Very,
who
very kind, my
grew up
friend.
in the north. I mean,
have a good night,
Fresno
B-Dog.
State is where Adams went to school, grew up in the Bay Area in East Palo Alto, California. Rodgers grew up in California. He said, guys, I know it's cold. He said, but the other guys are colder. Think of the opposition.
Second and 10.
For them than it is for us. Second down and 10.
Get him. Stop him. There we go. There we go. Very good. Very good. See, the thing is, I need Diggs to like do it. But see, the other problem is if Diggs plays tomorrow because of COVID, I'm fucked in that game too. But I'm pretty sure it don't really matter. I'm like about to not be leaving this game.
Kind of weather, and to be fair, I think that hit Tennessee a little bit tonight.
Yeah, but you were playing for a team that played there, and you were playing San Diego, right?
Yeah, I just lost that lead in that game. Okay, that's what I figured.
On their face that I had on my face.
Maybe I'll get lucky in my other one. What a catch by Adams. Good night, Braden. You have a good one, man. Maybe later in the draft, not early though.
This is just incredible. What do you say?
That's like to the 3.
Watch, here's another quick release, working against Malcolm Butler, and then just laying out. I tell you, we all know.
Yeah, GB's staying in it too.
Is playing chess, not checkers, right?
It'd be nice if they do use Dylan here. In all honesty, Packers should have never won the game. We recovered on the onside kick, and they never called the late hit on Stafford. I know, Chase. I know.
Adams is, and the
Pass should get Dak and Godwin.
Together,
not a bad combo.
Really turned into something special.
Rodgers is beating Bobby Fischer.
Is that true? Titans can fall out the playoffs?
To the 7-yard line goes.
I don't know. I think Aaron Jones got hurt or something because they just, like, I don't know. They're, like, sparingly using. I think they're saving him for the playoffs to some extent. Might as well use A.J. Dillon heavy.
And a great year for him to this point, 10-5, but still have not clinched a playoff spot. Can control that next week.
But I'm pretty sure the team I have Aaron Jones on, it's rather insignificant.
Cleveland are going to have that same feeling, you know. That was a rough one. I'm sure 3 or 4 weeks ago they had already put that Jets game in the win column.
As long as it's A.J. Dillon, that could help.
Meanwhile, getting into the end zone, yes sir, goes A.J. Dillon.
There we go. At least it was A.J. Dillon. There we go. All right.
They turn the lights out. We're down. Can he get up? Yes, he can. All the way in.
Why was that, Amir?
He had the Lambos almost leave.
Oh, yeah, they stopped using Aaron Jones. They just started. Yeah, it was in that game. That's pretty exactly why. They just stopped using him. And AJ and the Titans didn't do anything today on offense. It's fucking. Blah. Yeah, I know. No Aaron Jones usage. I hate the Packers so much. Now I'm like majorly depending on Buffalo's defense to do me something.
As Crosby bangs it through, you got the fans who normally pull you in. So even if you're short, you get pulled in.
All right, well, I guess we'll get to see the Titans try to do something here.
Back in 30 seconds.
Maybe they'll get something going. What Dylan has. Yeah, I feel it. Mike Evans is going to break some Randy Moss record. Either way, this is going to be a tight finish for the old championship tomorrow. I knew it was going to be close with last night and everything. I knew all these games were going to be pretty goddamn close. I only got blew out in like one of them. I mean, I think I technically could still beat Packers Nation. But, I mean, Diggs would have to do absolutely nothing tomorrow. Yeah, Diggs would have to do nothing. The Packers would have to, and the Buffalo's defense would have to absolutely fool the fuck out. But I could actually still beat you, Packers Nation, somehow. You're very lucky I didn't play Crowder because I would have blew you out if I had Crowder today. Damn it, that pisses me off. I knew I shouldn't have played fucking... That's all right. It's okay. I can still win this game versus you. It's going to take a mere... I need the Bills to have like 15 points on defense and fucking Diggs to do absolutely nothing against us. But you never know. You never know. It's been a good games. These have been good games.
Just what they need.
All right.
Another weapon. 6-yard line.
And here comes the Packers. Or here comes the Titans.
Well, let's align some stars here for the Green Bay Packers.
Another reason why I beat you because they took Brady out. Yeah, of the lot. Yeah, dude, I've been getting screwed over this week. Been bullshit. They fucking Patriots or the Buccaneers pulled punches. God damn it, dude. Brady was on pace to get like 70 points all by himself, and I was like, hell yeah, we're about to win all with Brady. Brady's gonna deliver me a fucking fantasy championship.
Scenarios.
Now they're gonna run the ball. God damn it! Oh no, the Titans are just getting rid of it. I can still say you guys can't beat good teams. This is Belichick. He would have. I know he should have left them in.
Feel pretty good about ourselves. I think they're feeling pretty good about themselves right now.
But they did the right thing by fucking not letting Brady keep doing that. All right, 2-minute warning. I hate the fucking Titans. Ryan Tannehill sucks so much. Oh, this son of a bitch. Damn, I'm really going to lose this game because Corey Davis didn't do a goddamn thing. Bum-ass motherfucker. Well, I mean, unless we get like 12 points from Buffalo's defense, then I can double win, you know. Man, oh man. I really would like to see the Titans do something here, like try and score some garbage time. No, I hate Mahomes because he's compared to Brady, and he's done nothing to be compared to deserve to be compared to Tom Brady. Yeah, all right, see you, 2K. People hate Brady because he's good. Like, he just doesn't lose. The difference between Brady and player and Brady the man. Yeah. Yeah, Luke, that's a good way to look at that. Brady the man, flawed, kind of, to a small extent. Yeah, I would say so. Brady the player, almost perfect. Yeah, that's probably like I think that's like that with all-time greats, Luke. That was certainly the case with Shannon Sharp. That was certainly the case with Peyton Manning to some extent. With it's all the greats. Jerry Rice, there was 2 different Jerry Rices. And they have to kind of reconcile with that after the career ends. Shannon Sharp said he had a lot of problems with it after his career, because there was Sharp the man, and then there was Sharp the player, and that was 2 different dudes.
Having zero stress.
He's obviously reconciled it into one person, but it'll be tough. It'll be interesting to see who Tom is after everything comes up. But Tom definitely has some flaws. He's got a baby mama that not many people know about. Oh my God, what a long commercial. Even NBC's like, wow, we're picture in picture. How long is that?
Green Bay, tonight's aerial coverage is being brought to you by Geico. It's been a snowy night, but that has calmed down right now. Skies should be clear tomorrow.
Yeah, Brady's got a baby mama. Yeah, he's out here. Oh, Jesus Christ. What's up, Jacob?
So, partner, you know, this game is over in one sense, but you know where I'm going. This
3rd and 7.
So it's close.
Oh, Tannehill's on the sideline. Cool.
Well, we expected a number of points tonight, and we've gotten them.
Almost.
Only counts in horseshoes. 4th down. Evans was the intended receiver.
Man, fuck this. God damn it. All right, well, they have backups in and shit right now for the Titans, so. Well, that sucks. Are the Packers just going to kneel it? I should have left that on, actually. Hold on. Yeah, Titans didn't care if they lost this game. I was going to say, that's a very good way to look at that. This is a pretty useless game for them. If you could lose a game, this is the game for the Titans to just blow it.
One time.
There's the punt. I'm just gonna see if they're kneeling it out.
Inside the 15.
All right, Adam, have a good one. Yeah, I'm not having a good one.
They have not clinched the playoff berth, but they can do that by winning or having.
Are they just ending this shit?
Because they own the tiebreaker.
Yeah, they're just ending it. Okay, they're sending Boyle and company. All right. Well, that's interesting there then, Mr. Packers Nation. Yeah, Eagles-Washington got Sunday Night Football. Congratulations to the Packers. What a great win. What a great win. Now, I have to hope to God something drastic happens with Buffalo. Let me see something here. I'm checking out something here, right? Damn it, only one running back will be out. Damn, we got to hold up Diggs. All right, that'll be interesting. All right, everyone, if you're taking out, have a good night. I'm probably going to be getting out of here, too. But yeah, so yeah, that'll be interesting. Me and you had the same record this year. Oh, and Pick'em? Hell yeah, man, that's good. Well, we still got one more week, too. Oh, the same record this week? Okay. Yeah, I'm 7-8 right now. I need a win tomorrow to remain 500. But, could be my bad week. I could go under 500 first time. So, all right. Well, I'm going to get out of here, everybody. Hopefully you have a good rest of your day. Congrats to the Packers. Yeah, good. GG and fan. Yeah, exactly. Good job, Amir. It was good times. Have a good one, Luke. L13, Amir. B-Dog. See you guys all later. I'll see you guys next stream. Of course, for tomorrow, Bills-Patriots should be good. It'll be the Monday night finale, so that'll be fun. I'll see you around there. See you later. Here we go, Steelers. And thank you. Hey, you always have at least one bad week in Pick'em. Here we go, Steelers. But yeah, thank you for the donations again, man. Thank you to Chase for the donation there. It was very kind of you guys. Peace out. Go Patriots. Go Lions. And what do we?